Source, we love you. You're the only one we need. Source, we thank you. You're the only one we need. Source, you are true. So we look to you. Yes, yes. Hi angels, welcome back to my channel and welcome to those who are visiting me for the first time. I hope that you decide to subscribe and like this video, especially if it resonates, somebody resonate, oh they already talking, resonates, and if you want you can leave a comment as well. Sorry, wow, something going on. So today this reading is going to be about what your dreams have been trying to tell you. You guys are in for a treat today. I'm not going to even put in a lot of effort in telling you all about it. I'm just going to let the cards speak and spirit speak. Our ancestors, the whole spiritual realm, even our star ancestors as well, and our star spirit guides, everyone who is of our highest light is going to speak. They have already, gave me the go ahead to do this, and they wanted me to do this so badly. So I'm excited to get started. I'm not going to spend too much introducing anything. So we're going to start off by taking your one big deep breath in to your higher self. So then out. And you can choose to ask your higher self to give you the discernment, or speak to source, or however you resonate, pray, meditate, whatever you have to do. Thank you. Now let's get to it. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is about, if you didn't listen to the intro, what your dreams have been trying to tell you, and I am so excited to be delivering this message. So we're going to start off with some angel numbers. Maybe you see these around to confirm some of the things in your dreams, or also you could have seen some of these numbers in your dreams. I've had dreams where, especially when I made this deck with all the numbers in it, my angel numbers in it, my spirit numbers. Some people, the reason why I'm trying to explain it a little bit more, because some people look at numbers as demonic, but it's one way that's kind of universal with all countries. All languages use numbers to speak, and some people will look at the numbers in the Bible, and say if we're saying anything other than what the Bible says about numbers, that's demonic. And I'm here to debunk that myth, because I can use the numbers in the Bible just as well as I can use the numbers in any other case. So I don't know, you may have come across that channel, or you may have been told that in the past. I don't know why I had to say that. I didn't even plan on saying that. Yeah, I'm scratching my nose, so Spirit is saying I was supposed to say that. And also, and I can tell numbers are like a kind of universal way, because when I would go to other countries, like to show me the price of certain things, most people would know numbers, like even if you didn't speak their language. So some of them had calculators out, like, and they would type out the number, especially in China, they would type out the number. So you could be Asian, or you really like Asian culture, like anime, or, Chinese art, or, artifacts. But yeah, I remember them doing that a lot. And I also been to Costa Rica, and I remember them doing that a little bit, but most of them, at least the people I interacted with, they could speak English, and I could speak a little Spanish. So I was able to understand, or, figure out how to say certain things to navigate across the country. Yeah, maybe you are a person who lives outside the country, or you traveled outside the country. Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable what places you traveled outside the country. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, and they did it in Israel too. I forgot about that. So maybe that's why Spirit really was, making me scratch my nose and stuff. And now my head is itching. So they were waiting on me to say that. So Israel too, they do that there too. But most of those people speak English as well. So I just wanted to, they were on my head. But, and it's on my left side of my brain, which is the active masculine side. So it's about doing things. So maybe your left side of the brain, or right brain, but I'm thinking more of left side of the brain is highly active right now. Maybe you could be getting any, itches, tingling. Also, before I started this reading, I got a really, kind of hard, I wouldn't even say it was a loud ring in my ear, but it was a hard ring in my ear. It kind of hurt on my left ear. So my left brain, my left side of my body, or head at least, is highly active, and that could be what's happening with you right now. So let's get started with the numbers. So you could be seeing all 4 9s. You could be seeing 5999. You could be seeing 9995, or you could be seeing 4 or 5. They said as well. And also you could be seeing 86, 1742, or like 428. I want to say, or your birthday could be on April 28th. Also, I'm getting 411 as well. Yeah, 4441 or 144. Wow. Before I even saw the next card, I was getting that. So confirmation. So you may be seeing these numbers, 8001 or 1008 or 900 or 9000, 8000 or 800. I'm getting to. Yeah, 41s or 41s are really important. So 4141, 711, or I'm even getting 7110, 1001, and 3131, or 202. Oh, another one. 9844. Ooh, that's specific. I like when I get specific numbers, because that means I'm going to get some type of message. Yeah. Or the number 9, just 9 by itself. Or 90, I'm getting to. Yeah. It's 1331, 1331, 3311, as well. So that's really significant. Something significant could be happening to you in 2024. Maybe you're, looking forward to something in 2024, like marriage, graduation, having a baby. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of far out, but I mean, we're at the end. Yeah, no, that's still far out, but maybe that's what, when you plan on wanting to have a baby, maybe you want to buy a house in 2024 or something like that. So in the next 2 years. And also I'm getting 911. Oh, that's really a God number. A lot of nines, so like 947, so 911, 911. I'm still getting 911. Yeah, I'm even getting 983, 9030, 3009, or 3098. I'm also getting like 68, 68. 234, that's consecutiveness, so that could mean alignment. 2345. Oh, beautiful. 3501, that's specific. That can also mean 9 as well. And 811. Oh, I've been getting that a lot. So yeah, 5. So changes are happening. Maybe that move is really happening. Maybe your dreams have been trying to tell you you're going to move. They're giving you indication. Maybe they're giving you a flash of your future. You're wondering, what is that? What are they talking about? Why am I in a place that I don't know about? Yeah, 411. Yeah, so 4s and 1s are very specific, and those are angelic numbers. 43, 43. I'm even getting like they love you. Your angels are telling you they love you. Maybe that's what your dreams are telling you as well, reminding you of that. So put that there because I'm gonna use that in another pile. So I wanted to start off with a deck that's specifically about dreams. Yeah, I know, right? I wanted to get that one. They remind me of this deck I was looking at before, and yeah, that's how close they are to me right now. So your spirit guides could be really close to you right now. I hope that you can hear me well. I try to put my microphones closer to my mouth. I do still have to speak low. And it's weird because they said they were gonna make me do this reading later, but I didn't know how soon. So today is November 17th. They also wanted to tell me you could be a life path number 35, 23, 21, 27, or 8, 3, 5, or 9, or even a life path number 1. They're saying your birthday could be on the 12th. I'm kidding. So someone's dreams could be telling them about I want to say some woman protecting you. Maybe you have a protective mother. Maybe you're really close to your mother. I'm getting. Also, I think they speak to you through like musical instruments, like trumpets, but the ones that got like the horns, like horns. Maybe you could be seeing horns, even with your waking daylight. Also, you could be someone who has really long hair, or is really connected to, I want to say cows or camels, like something like those slow-moving animals, but they provide like something. Like, a camel could go a long time without food or water, and your dreams could be telling you like maybe you've gone a long time without accessible food and water, or a long time without being able to consistently get food and water. You always have to live from paycheck to paycheck, or something like that. So because you've gone through that, they're trying to let you know that the time is coming to an end. That's what I'm getting. Also, you could be dreaming about creatures in the ocean. Oshun could be close to you. I'm thinking Anyamaya, Mama Wata. Oh, my right ear now just started hurting. Wow, they're speaking to me. Maybe those people are in your dreams right now. Yeah, they're in your dreams. I actually had a dream of. That's probably why she came in. Mama Wata and Yamaya. They came to me in my dream. Like I was actually saying their names. So, and normally when you see mermaids or water creatures, it's all about like fertility. So you could be birthing something. Maybe there was a reason why I was talking about babies earlier. Being pregnant. Maybe you want to get pregnant, and that's something you really want to do. They're telling you like your fertility is coming. They're bringing me to the story of Hannah. Like maybe you are a person that don't want to admit that you want a family, want kids. Maybe you don't think you can have kids, and maybe the doctor told you can have kids, and the divine is trying to tell you that's a lie. God has the final say. Our highest source has a higher say. The Creator has a higher say. And Hannah had to get serious and had to get real with God before God opened her womb up again. So yeah, the doctor may be seeing that your womb is closed, your blanks, you're shooting blanks, however you resonate, boy or girl, however it is. Like the doctor could be saying that, but God could be the one that's stopping it. He's bringing me to before I even got pregnant. Like I had people wondering like, why aren't you getting pregnant? Like, are you on birth control? They're not telling me. Like, wow, they want me to get real. Or do you not want a baby or anything like that? Can you even get pregnant? And even like, we'll say hurtful things. And I knew deep down inside that it's because God don't want you with me. God doesn't want me to have a baby by you. It's God. It's God doing that. It's not me. It has nothing to do with me. And I learned, and I knew to trust God. I knew to trust God that He knows when I'm ready. He knows that when He's ready to give me one. I'm not going to let people tell me anything otherwise. So that could be what your dream is telling you as well. Like it's in God's timing. It's in divine timing. And Wow. Yeah, you could be playing a guitar. Maybe your music is going to take off. Maybe you are an artist, a musician. You could be seeing butterflies in your dream, waking life as well. Butterflies have been all over the place. Let's see what else. Ooh, looking right out. Ooh. So you could watch the movie Aladdin, or Aladdin may have some messages for you. I'm also getting like Make-A-Wish cards, and maybe your wishes are coming true. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you. Another butterfly. You could be seeing the number 1010, 55. I think we said that already too. 32, 32, 63, 63, or 36, 36, or 23, 23. You could like Jordans. You could have also been seeing dogs in your dreams, or I'm thinking, with the dog information, so about a friend. Wow. Yeah, my decks are just talking today because I was looking at my dog tarot deck, and when I said the dog, I was pulled towards that, so I may have to pull him out because he may have some messages for you. Maybe he'll give you more information about the dog meaning. But I'm also getting like loyalty, friendship, something like that. Advice, admirer, I'm also getting Bugs Bunny. Did you see the movie Space Jam or something? Or maybe like Lola. I love Lola. Lola Bunny. But it's another bunny. I forget what she's called. She's the little pink bunny, like dark pink bunny. Lola is like light pink. And then I can't remember her name. Can't remember. It's coming to me. So it could be like children, or a best friend since you were a child, or you could be best friends with a child. I'm not best friends, but really close friends with a child. Oh, Michael Jackson is coming through. Wow, he's been all up in my readings. If y'all been watching my readings, he's just been all through my readings. So you could have liked that movie Home Alone, because that's the only really movie I remember. What's his name? Parley McKirkland, or I don't know. The guy, the main guy, Home Alone. But he was also in that video Black and White. He's so cute. He was so cute when he was younger, and I think he's still cute like that. You know how some people, I don't want to talk about people because everybody's cute in their own way. But you know what I'm saying. A lot of people do grow up still to be cute. They're cute in their own way. Oh, and Michael Jackson struggled with that too, so that's probably why he's bringing me that thought. You could be like that. You could be a person who felt like they were cuter when they were younger, and as they got older, you don't feel as cute anymore, or handsome, beautiful, whatever, however you feel. And he's making me stay on this because I had that insecurity too, and honestly I think it was the opposite. But like when I was older, I got older, and you have to start taking care of things yourselves, so you could have some insecurity. Maybe your dreams are helping you with your insecurities, or giving you foresight about taking care of those insecurities. Like one of my insecurities was, well, it still is, it's my teeth. And that's why I don't try to show my face much, even though my spirit team has instructed me to do my videos this way, but on my Facebook. So yeah, you guys can follow me on Facebook, add me as a friend on Facebook. The information is in the description box. On Facebook, I'm more open to showing my face a little bit more. But before I even started doing things on Facebook, it was because of that. It was because like someone teased me about my teeth before, like multiple people did. It wasn't just one person. And then like when I grew up, like I remember, dang, why are they making me be so real with y'all? This is about y'all dreams, but maybe this is gonna help. I don't know, but bear with me. I got more messages. Yeah, when I grew up, I remember them telling my adopted mom. For those guys don't know, if you're visiting my channel for the first time, welcome again. Yeah, but I'm adopted, and I was in foster care before that, and my mom died while I was in foster care, and then the same people who I was in foster care with, they adopted me, and I try not to believe some of this stuff because I hate to think that someone would do this to a child. But my adopted mom was really jealous of me, and particularly jealous of mine and my mom's relationship, or mom, however you say. I'm not about to get caught up on that. You know what I'm trying to say. Me and my mom and I don't know, mine and my mom's. I'm gonna just keep it like that. See, and if you watch one of my other videos, particularly the one with Ra, you will understand why I'm so conscious about that. Even getting things right. I don't want you to think I'm not as smart as I actually am because I use a word wrong or anything like that. I'm very aware of when at least I try to be very aware of when I use words incorrectly, and I try to correct myself. But they told me to stop correcting myself. They told me to stop saying sorry and all this type of stuff. So I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress still, just like you all, and I still have the courage to get up here and speak and try to help make the world a better place as well with my contribution and my gifts. So yeah, so I try not to believe that, that she felt this way towards us, but she would say things to my mom when she was alive, like she calls me rich mama and all this type of stuff. And honestly, they gave me a revelation. I didn't even know what rich was when I moved with them. I didn't know what rich was. I was repeating what someone else said to me. So So she stuck with that to make my mom feel less than. Like, my mom didn't have any money, but if anything, but I know my mom knew what she meant. I hope she knew what she meant, but now at least she knows what she meant, when it came from me. And, like, I looked at her, like, I was trying to figure out a way to, help my adopted mom feel like my mom, but I always knew my mom was the grand. She's the grand. See, somebody grandma or great grandma is probably in her dreams, but like, she's my highest mom, lack of better words, y'all. But yeah, and so she was jealous of our relationship because every time she would come and visit me, I would light up. Like, I would run to her, I run so fast, and she loves when I learn new things. I was so happy to show her the new things I learned. Like, before I got to their place, I didn't know how to ride a bike without trainer wheels. I was like 4 or 5, and so when we got there, I only had a bike with trainer wheels on it. And then by the time, like, I think I saw a girl who was younger than me. Yeah, I know I saw a girl that was younger than me riding a bike without trainer wheels. And I had one of those built-up bikes, the Fisher Price bike. It was pretty. I liked it. But when I saw that, I was like, wow, she could do that. I mean, I can do it. And as soon as I tried it, I was able to do it. So by the time my mom visited me, I think it was the first time she visited me, I was able to show her I knew how to ride a bike without trainer wheels. And then, like, another time, I showed her I can jump rope. Like, she used to love when I learned new things. So I would get, this thrill of being able to show her a new thing I've learned. Like, she didn't pressure me to learn new things, and that's what I loved about it. But it would make me encouraged to learn new things. So maybe your dreams are helping you learn new things, or showing you the new things that you can learn, or new things you're going to do in the future. I'm getting a lot of future energy. So, yeah, because a lot of my dreams, like, up until now, they have been, like, healing dreams, like things that happened in the past to help me heal and learn lessons from. But now my dreams are becoming future dreams, and I'm getting that same energy with you. So that's probably why they want me to share a little bit more. And so she would be jealous of my relationship with my mom. That's a good way to say it too. Thank you, Spirit. And then she would be jealous of how beautiful I was becoming as I grew up. Like, when my mom passed. Wow. Come on, y'all. We're supposed to be talking about dreams. Okay, sorry. Because I don't really share this stuff. I just think it in my head, and and they want me to share it. So maybe this is very important for you. Yeah. So yeah, especially when my mom passed away. Let me say that, because when my mom was alive, when she would come and visit me, she would do my hair. She would bring me clothes that I could still fit and wear at the house, or in storage wherever our clothes were. Because when they took me, they evicted her out the apartment, but I don't know how soon that was afterwards. So she was always bringing stuff over. And then it was one time we actually went over to the house, and we got all my stuff, and then the TV, brought it to my foster home and stuff. And my mom was still living at this time. And so when my mom passed away, she my family, the adopted family, didn't really take care of me, I would say. Like, I remember having to wear the same clothes over and over and over again. And this is very important, because there's no reason I should have had to be living impoverished while I was living in foster care, because every month they give you money and food stamps when you have a foster kid, at least back in those days, and I knew that. They'll give you money and food stamps, at least $300. And we lived in the projects. I was in foster care in the projects. And I remember our rent was $50-something. And, well, it was $56 when we moved. And I was in, the 2000s. But before that, it was even cheaper. And we had a smaller place. Like, we even moved after my mom passed. We moved from a 3-bedroom, or around the time my mom passed, it was something like that. From a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom, where you had to pay a little bit more. But so if it was $56 when we left, we were in the 4 bedrooms. I'm pretty sure it was cheaper even then. So it couldn't be that you had to pay bills. And I think you didn't even have to pay. You didn't have to pay water. You only had to pay light bills. And it wasn't a lot of people living in the house at the time, at least from what I remember. And so it wasn't that like they were like so crunched for money or anything like that. It wasn't that. It was just that they didn't treat me how they were supposed to be treating me. And it as I got older, I would get more money. So like probably was like 3 something when I was like 4 or 5, and as I got older, because I remember one time it was like 416. And then see, these numbers are really important for you. So maybe these numbers, that's why they want me to say it, because they know what I remember. And when I left, when I was 15, I was making, they were giving her $546 for me, and I was adopted at that time too, so they were still giving her money. And she had moved us from one place to another without even telling them. So they were giving, and she kept the place we were living in and gave it to her daughter. And so her daughter would send her the checks. So they were still getting checks from me even when I wasn't in the home at 15. So I left them at 15, or they took me out their home at 15. And I was a ward of the state and didn't get any money. I had to work for everything I needed, work for everything I had. Yeah, besides a roof over my head, but in some ways I had to pay for that too. So, but yeah, so growing up, because of that, how she treated me, just even that evidence right there shows that, she had something against me and she didn't care about me as much. And I remember going to the dentist and they said I needed braces. And, like, and one day she said in a way like, why you want to get braces? Like it was something like she didn't want my teeth to be perfect. So now I struggle with insecurity of my teeth, because my teeth aren't the best, and even growing up, because I had to work for everything, like, I would only be able to take care of my teeth, when I had the money to. And I'm in a position now I don't have the money, and so I just been scared to even show my face. I want to, but honestly, I don't want to show my face. And I love my smile, and a lot of people do love it, but the love starts within yourself. So I don't know where they wanted you to go with that, but oh yeah. So one of my dreams, like in the past, I want to say past 4 months, I don't know, but 4 months ago maybe, I was trying to get that fixed. Like, my dad was trying to get that fixed. Not my dad in this lifetime. Maybe it was a dad in a past lifetime. Maybe it's my real dad that I don't know about. But he was gonna pay to help me clean my teeth, because that's all I really need. Like, I learned to love my crooked smile, like like J. Cole says. But I still don't like, because all I need is a real deep cleaning, and like, the free insurance doesn't pay for that, and and I don't have the means. So I don't want to cry. So yeah, it makes me want to cry. So I just told them I don't want to cry. But also, God has been telling me, when I cry, when I cry, it shows how He feels about this. So He tells me to cry, to tell you guys that. He said it's His heart. And in some of my dreams, she has told me, because I believe God is both. They told me that the only reason why it doesn't seem like they've been punished yet is because we know you don't want to punish them. You have too much mercy. And I follow your lead, because I created you with this heart. And I would hate for that to be taken away. He's channeling that now too, to remind me to say it just like how He wants me to say it. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm just not over what happened to me in my childhood. It's not that. It's because it's affecting how I feel, how God feels right now about me, about how He wants me to do the things that are in His will, and how it holds me back sometimes. And it's not because I haven't healed from it. It's because of the effect. There's a cause and effect in every single thing. So this is something that could be significant for you. I don't know in what way. Take it how you want. I'm not going to apologize for crying, because I didn't want to cry, but He wanted me to share that with you, and wanted me to tell you that when you cry, that's their heart too. That's your highest power heart too. And that's how they feel about it. You're not crying for no reason, because we don't like to cry. So why would you be crying for no reason? There has to be a reason. And crying is almost the last resort to do. That's when you get to your breaking point. So imagine somebody so mighty like God is crying. That means something really hurt you, and it really hurt Him. And He's really gonna do something about it. He's loving and gentle, but He's a God of vengeance. Y'all heard about all those stories in the Bible. He's telling me to tell you, like, read one of the stories in the Bible that says about destruction. And just try to visualize it in your mind. What could have been going through God's head? for him to do that. You bring me to that Gomorrah. I still don't know how to say it. Is it Gomorrah? Solomon Gomorrah? I don't know, y'all. But it was in one of the videos. I couldn't say it. I couldn't remember. But I'm thinking that's how it is because they keep giving me the same one. So, and I forget to look it up. But yeah, that's what he wants me to tell you guys. Yeah, and yeah, it went from Michael Jackson to me, and look at how that messed up Michael Jackson's life. Even he was a whole different color than what he was born. And I'm not. He was beautiful either way to me. Either way, like before and after the surgery, before even he started to change, because he had these insecurities as a young teenager when his voice started to change, and his voice was just growing into be better, But he don't know he's living in the lifetime, so you could heal from that type of stuff. But it would affect how you do things in the future. Like even me, like with my teeth, I could have used a lot of money to get a whole brand new row of teeth or whatever, because I had enough money at one point in time. I did. But I chose to invest it into a business. Because a lot of that started not to matter anymore. Not to say that Michael Jackson was wrong for however he spent his money. He was blessed with his money, and how he was able to spend his money, it's up to him. It doesn't even matter. He was still beautiful to me. I hate that they made him feel that way. I hate that they made him feel like what he looked like was not beautiful. He always was beautiful to me. Always. A young kid. Even when he became a teenager and he thought he had a big nose. What the fuck? Sorry, I don't even remember the curse. His nose was beautiful. It made his smile even brighter to me. But it wasn't enough of those people in his ear saying that. Like it wasn't enough people in mine saying that. I found the love in my heart, but as people started talking about it, I became insecure about it. I was like, oh, well, maybe I should do something about it. Like I even had a dentist working on my mouth, like saying like, you're too pretty of a girl to have your teeth look like this. But that was the first time I was able to go to the dentist after leaving my adopted family. Because like I said, we would go to the dentist, and it was barely then, barely then. But we wouldn't get what we needed to get done on our teeth. Because I had enough money. I had the insurance for braces. That's what insurance for kids cover, braces. I had enough for that. But you know what? She has the same thing that I have on my teeth. So I understand. Even though it was hard for me to believe at first, I understand why she didn't want my teeth to be kept up. Because once I get my teeth clean, deep clean, it looked like it never looks like that. When I was pregnant with my son, I threw up every single day, multiple times a day. Then I went to the dentist afterwards. Got approved to be able to get my teeth done, but I didn't have a bank account because I didn't have enough money to keep up with a bank account. They would always close it every time I would try to get up on something. Wow, they speak it, and I cried about that because I had the money. I was approved for like 3 times the amount of money they were charging for a deep clean. And they told me I had no cavities. After all that throwing up, I thought I had cavities. I thought I had decay and all this type of stuff. All I needed was a deep cleaning. And I got approved for way more, like the credit card type of thing. Nope, couldn't get it. So, I don't know why they wanted me to tell you that. Take what resonates, I guess, or, they just wanted me to tell you my story. But let's move on. Okay, so you could also be someone who plays a guitar, or someone who plays a guitar is talking to you. I'm also getting David. David could be close to you right now. Like, because he played the lyre and the harp and stuff. I want to say Archangel Michael. Oh, that's why Michael Jackson comes up. Like, the angels are named after the people that we see every day. Ain't that crazy? So, yeah, Shekinah always trips me out. I'm like, what? They had that name? That's beautiful. I love the name, but I just, I thought some of these names are like more new age, but God knows what he's doing. She knows what she's doing. But also didn't I mention Mama Wata earlier? I'm getting another indication, like some type of water deity, whatever one you connect to. Like The Little Mermaid keeps coming up to me. Maybe you just love that movie. Maybe you need to watch that movie. And wow, why are they making me share? Sorry. They're making me share about that. So like there was a time, like my adopted family like took away everything they brought me for Christmas for doing one bad thing, and then never gave it back to me. Honestly, they, how like sometimes you can take your kid's phone away, and then just give it back to them, but they never gave it back to me. And on Little Mermaid, the dad got mad and destroyed all of Ariel's collection items, her special treasure, and so someone could have destroyed some special treasure to you. maybe out of envy and jealousy, you know, like, and it's hard to think, like, grown-ups, parents could be so jealous of their kids, and it breaks my heart, because I want nothing but the best for my son. I want him to have more than I ever had, ever. That's like one of my biggest prayers before my own, like, to never let him feel like he's without, never let him feel like I've ever felt. And when I do, please correct me. Please correct me. Please get in my heart and show me. But, wow, I think I got a lot for y'all today. There's so much, y'all. I'm feeling heavy. Maybe you having heavy dreams. I don't like to just talk about myself. They making me talk about myself. You be playing tennis. You could like to fish. I'm getting. Maybe that's why the water energy is here. That's interesting. Yeah, I keep getting horns and trumpets. Yeah, music. Music is very important. Maybe they're telling you something about your music. Maybe they're telling you how to perfect your music. Maybe they're urging you to use your music more and confirming that your music is beautiful. I'm getting that too. Yeah, and more dogs. Yeah, the dogs are. Yeah, 41 and 14 are really important. So if you don't know what those numbers mean, look them up. 22, 22. So 222, that's receiving. So yeah, you could be receiving these gifts. You could be receiving things that you've always wanted since you were a child. Maybe receiving gifts for your child. Yeah, 7, 7, 67, 67, 13, 13. Wow, beautiful. 19, 19, another 9. God is all up in this reading. So I'm going to look at his stuff. He didn't want me to put him away. He like, you going to use me. I know. I got the King and Queen card. So I think they try to confirm to me that they work together. A man and a woman is the most highest. A man and a woman sits in the throne. They bring me another dream where, I don't know, did I mention? Yeah, I mentioned it on one of my other videos, where I was asleep one day and I got a scratch on my forehead. And it was after I recorded a really good video, either on Facebook or for YouTube. And when I woke up, I saw a man and a woman on the throne. It was like they the one that snatched me up out my sleep. And I didn't even feel the scratch. So something's telling me, like, somebody's so strong that they don't even feel hurt or pain. Their pain tolerance is like out of this world. And, oh my goodness, I don't know if you heard that, but I think that's confirmation. Dang, I don't know where to put this. They got a lot for y'all. Hopefully. Okay, I'll put it under here. Yeah, they tell me what decks to use before I even start, and I try to keep it organized so I won't miss anybody. Yeah, fairies really got something to say to y'all. So y'all could be seeing fairies. I've had dreams of fairies, and I told them, stop projecting. I don't want to project anything onto you guys. Bridget could be very close to you. I'm even getting childlike energy or fairies. Oh yeah, she is a fairy. You know, like however you want to look at her, but one of her identifications is a fairy. She came right out. So some type of flame is being ignited in you, and they said continue to love yourself just for who you are. List out 5 things you love about yourself, and this is one of them. That's a reminder. You love yourself just for who you are. So that's the reminder. So you love yourself. Maybe put that in the comments. You love yourself just for who you are. That's one thing that you love about yourself, is that you are who you are. However you want to put it. Put it in the comments for me, please. Thank you. I would love to hear it, and I will reply. And God wants you to know that He always has your back. See, He's coming after whoever did anything to you. Yeah, love is available to you without any condition. So He loves you unconditionally. Bridget loves you unconditionally. The fairies love you unconditionally. Fairies give me cherubim energy. I believe they're both, you know, they're cherubims and fairies, you know, within the same person. So because they both fly, and you know, they're always surrounded around God, very close to God. He's bringing me to the Adam and Eve story. You may remember this part of it, but He really drilled that in my head that, you know, when they said Adam and Eve left the garden, the cherubim went behind them and closed the door. And the thing is, yeah, He wants me to do a separate video on it, so He don't want me to share too much about it. But long story short, it was not a curse. It was a promise. It was like when you turn 18, you set out on your own. And, you know, it was one of those things. And yeah, he don't want me to talk about it, but he said I could share this little part. What killed me about the story of Adam and Eve? God wasn't mad. That's a thing that got lost in translation. He actually went back to the gods and goddesses, angels, however you resonate, the people He made before Adam and Eve. He made people and told them to multiply and stuff before Adam even came into the picture. See, he was like, no, don't tell them. Okay, but he said he went back to them and was like, He basically was like a father. Like when a boy loses his virginity and tells his father, and that's what I'm getting. I got that image. Well, that's what God did to the to the angels. It was like, Adam went over there and lost his virginity. Now he's one of us. He said it like that. So how could that be a curse? How could that be a curse? He was okay. He made them clothes. He made them clothes. That's a curse. So anyway, he wants me to do a whole video on that one. It started off, I was supposed to be doing it on my TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok at The Bible Rhoda. I haven't posted in a while, but I will get back to it. Same as my podcast. I don't try to advertise nothing, y'all. It's sad. Because I'll be trying to get everything perfect before I tell everybody about it. But he said it'll be fun. It'll be fun for you to see how I grow. But I did get a Dreams Are Real card as well from God. So he's saying your dreams are real. They're coming true. They're coming true. So you're dreaming about something so positive that you want and you need. It's coming. It's so close. Maybe that's why he had me share my story, to decree that over my life, that what I want and what I've been asking for, what I've been dreaming about, is coming. And I don't, some of these dreams that come to me, is really my subconscious taking over, because some of the stuff I don't think about no more. But he brings it up to me because he wants to let me know that's some of the things. That's why you feel hesitant in these areas. So that's what your dreams could be telling you. It may not come true based on how it looks. It's not it may not be that, but he's trying to. There's more to the story. There's more. So I hope I did him justice by that. Let's see if he has anything else for me. He said he has a pot of gold, so money is coming. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring out the money deck. Anything else, guys? He says you are extremely confident, and so he said he's here to confirm that you're confident. Maybe he's confirming that you're confident in him as well. And you're attractive, you're beautiful. See, that's why we talked a lot about beauty and stuff. So, trying to let you know, remind you you're beautiful. Remind you that you should love yourself just the way you are. You're skillfully and spiritually gifted. See, some gift is coming, or he's reminding you that you are gifted. A home. Your home is going to be filled with joy, love, peace, blessings, and beauty. That beauty word, keep following us. Stop, guys, stop. And God wants to remind anyone who made you feel like you weren't welcome, or kicked you out, evicted you, whatever it is, a family member, a friend, if they didn't make you feel welcome anymore, God wants to remind you that this is his land, not yours, not theirs. So that's all my Native American ancestors wanted to be here. So you could be Native American, or the Native American ancestors, or this team, the tribe that represents Native American, Aboriginal, Indigenous culture. Is very close to you right now, and they're trying to get messages to you. So thank you for bearing with me. And I saw 444 or 4044 on the clock when I said that, so that's confirmation. God said he's ordering your steps. He said you're very powerful. It said seeing the unknown, hearing the unknown, knowing the unknown no longer scares you, or you're going to get to that point. You're going to get to that point, and he's already telling you, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome now. And he said all truth is being revealed, or it's going to be revealed to you soon. So your dreams are telling you that. God, stop doing this to me. God. I got a card that says I am God, and it came in reverse. The Ra is here too. Because when I drew this card, that's why he's so open to me doing this, because he really likes the art on my cards. Every single card has a different art, every single one. It's not the same. Even if it's just a few words, even if the colors are the same, it's different, so he really likes that, and he didn't really want me to share it. He likes to have special stuff. Yeah, so he's reminding me of that too. Okay, so he said, I am God. Be still. Know that I am God. Be still. I'm handling this. Let me handle this. He transmute all that is not love into love. Someone's birthday could be today. Or Jesus is very close to you, because I wrote that card for him too. On his birthday, the day they said his birthday. But he came to me and told me that's not his birthday. But since that's what we believe and we go with, he goes along with it. But it's not his birthday. So Christmas is not Jesus' birthday. But he just goes along with it. It could be today. He said it could be today. So go back to the beginning when I say the date I recorded this. I'm just kidding. And I spoke about subconscious. They're saying you're connected and listening to your subconscious, because that's in reverse. The birthday card is also giving you rebirth vibes, you're rising like a phoenix. God wants you to know you're so precious. To God and the goddess, you're so precious. And we have the Jera rune, and it looks to me like two triangles without the bottom, they're squished together. They almost look like, the top of the arrow without the line, but the top of the arrow, it looks like those eating each other. He's giving me Pac-Man vibes. So you about to be eating good. I'm doing my hands in the Pac-Man vibe. So you about to be eating good. And yeah, see, Jera, and then Jera means providing good luck, abundance, material things, wishes coming true, fertility. I mentioned fertility earlier. Oh, that's beautiful. If you're a gambler, and you could use the Jera room to bring you good luck. And I always look at the Jera room as like Jehovah Jireh, providing. So see, it's providing. A lot of stuff just got lost in translation, and that's why we got to use our discernment. That's why he really wants me to do this, because he feels like I can help people activate their discernment, help people really think about things a little differently. I've been a teacher before, I've been a babysitter, I've been those things where you could, shape the minds of people. So I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to take your beliefs away from you. I just want you to think about it in a different way, especially if it's a hindering way that you believe in it, where you feel like, oh yeah, God's going to curse me if I do this, or, you walk in so much fear. He wants me to help people banish that, and he's bringing me back to how, so taxes are coming up, and I can do taxes. That's another thing he showed me in my dream. So he could be showing you a lot about, the businesses you may be owning in the future, whether it's the near future or in the future really far out. But, yeah, he showed me that in my dream, that I'm going to be doing taxes for people. And I've been wanting to do that because I feel like people, even the people who do taxes, try to get over the people they do taxes for. So I want to help people with that. But my main goal was to help people not be afraid of the IRS, because a lot of people are afraid of them. And for good reason, because you don't know what you're going to get audited for, But if you have somebody like me on your team, you have that less chance. And I've fought the IRS before. I've appealed things and had myself heard, had things get taken off, or, a lower payment for something. So, let me know. My email is in the description box. It's a part of the sewing. If you want to water my Shea part, the donation and stuff, but, email me, and let me know if you want me to do that. And I'll let you know. Let me know your situation. I'll let you know the price. Because I'm not, and that's another thing I don't want to do. I don't want to charge everybody the same thing, because everybody have a different situation. And that's why God really wants me to do this. I gave up this a long time ago. I was like, I don't want to do this. I can't get with nobody who can help me, because they always trying to scam people, and I don't got time for that. I don't want to scam people. I don't believe in that. That's in my heart. I don't like that, because people are struggling enough. Even if you do make so much money, and they feel like you need to give them more money, I don't care. Keep your money. You can find something else to do for it. Maybe get the things you really wanted to get, and not have to always pay your bills. And that was another thing God's been telling me. He got to the point where he's like trying to figure out what I actually want, because every time I get money, I always buy what I need, always. And so maybe that room was in reverse because of that, because it's like he's already provided your needs. He's like, now what you want? And that's why I was getting that genie energy. Remember, I said it was like genie, Aladdin energy. Yeah, he wants to know what you want, not what you need. I got that already. It's fine. So my soul is limitless. I'm even getting God vibes from this. He's reminding you that your soul is limited, but he's like, he's limitless. There's nothing. She's limitless. There's nothing he or she cannot do. I don't know, but please forgive me on that. So it's just easier for me to call him a he. Call God a he, because that's what I've been conditioned to do, and that's what you guys are trying to help me get out of. So excuse me for that. I try to say her and him when I can, but I don't want to try to sway anybody's opinions or beliefs or anything. They just say F y'all opinions. No, I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Stop it. See, they don't be happy. See, they beast. But in a good way. They savage. I love it. You could like that song, Savage. I love that song. I love gospel. That's my favorite genre of music. But I love, even though Beyonce sometimes get on my nerves, I ain't gonna even lie. I know some of y'all could be a Beehive fan or whatever. I love her too. I love her. I do. I really do. But some of the stuff she do, get on my nerves. But I love her music. And I just like her to stay in what she's supposed to do. You could branch out, but if you're gonna branch out and be something else, be consistent with it. I feel like, but I'm not trying to judge her. I'm not talking down on her. But if you, in case I feel the need to explain that, because on my other video, I was talking about how her and Kelly tried to get on Michelle's video and on her song, and it was because it was a good song. I think because they weren't on any other songs. At least I don't remember. I haven't come across them, so I don't know. But I do like them for what they do. Give that girl her shine. She already was outshined when she was in a group. She always had the part last. Always. Kelly and Beyonce, they will switch. Sometimes Kelly would go first, but it was never like Michelle was first or only on any of them. No. But I really loved Michelle's parts, So I just feel like she needed her glory in her videos. And I just, that's why I felt the need to say something, because I said it in a way where I'm like, I don't like Beyonce, but I love me some Beyonce. I ain't gonna lie, but I just don't like her to feel like she always has to be the center of attention. That's what gets on my nerves. Let me just say that. You know, like sometimes other people could be in the spotlight. Like, yeah, you're the most talented. Hey, you know, but other people have talent in other ways. You know, so that's just my opinion, though. But remember what God and God has said. Forget y'all opinions. If y'all have an opinion that's against mine, or you're trying to misunderstand me, or go be devil's advocate. That's what I'm getting, devil's advocate. So, but if you do, just keep it to yourself. Sorry that you feel that way. Yeah, and I normally don't like to say even that. I don't like to say sorry you feel that way, but sometimes people could be overly sensitive and not try to understand what another person's coming towards because they're blind faith in whatever they believe in. So that's what the Beehive is. They have blind faith, you know, where you can't say anything about Beyonce or they'll try to cancel you, you know, like, I mean, I don't care. If you try to cancel me, you cancel me. I don't care. God gonna make a way anyway. God always got my back. You just heard it. He got y'all back too, so don't be like that. Let's just say that. But, yeah, you could like Carrie Hilson. That's who I'm referring to. They really canceled her after she said something about Beyonce. But I like her. I like her too. You know, I just didn't like that she said that. She shouldn't have said that. Not about Beyonce. And not because Beyonce is just this grand person. It's just because, like, you don't know her story. Maybe she couldn't have kids, you know? Yeah, for y'all that don't know, she said something on a track about her. And I said something about how they used to speak about me, you know? So, see, I'm not, you know, see, if I have something to say about someone, I'm very receptive, and I can see what other people could view things, but I don't say things to try to hurt people. I'm not trying to hurt her at all. So that's where the Beehive could get things twisted, because certain people don't say things to hurt her. They say things because it's the truth, and they should be able to express their truth. But you know, Carrie Hill said that's not right. You know, it could have been true. You know, it could have been the truth. You know, but she was saying that out of anger. You know, y'all go look up the song, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Or just look up on Google and you'll see the song that I'm talking about. But yeah, she wrote a whole song about it. Not a whole song, but I think it was a whole song about her. I don't know, but yeah. But y'all notice nobody really has beef with Beyonce openly, because she has that stage and that respect. And God is saying, like, y'all can give her that much respect and homage or whatever, loyalty. Y'all need to give me the same thing. Wow. Okay. They said, humble yourself and have I was just talking about that. We give glory to God and then share it back. He just said, he just channeled that to me, and I got it. I got those two things. All right, God, we done with you. We done. I'm done with you, God. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for those messages. Okay. Hope you're getting something out of it. Yeah, my Yeshua card came out. Yeah. Jesus is here. The Lord is here. Your ancestors are here. Yeah, so your ancestors could be anybody. Gaia could be your ancestor. Well, Gaia is everybody's ancestor, but you could really be a part of Native American ancestry. And I'm also getting like Hispanic, you know, Spanish, Asian. Dang, didn't I mention these things earlier? Haitian, could be from Jamaica. Anything else? Bahamas. Or you've been to the Bahamas? Okay. So you're conscious. You have wisdom. Your nature is loving and brilliant. I got that. You're a being of love. And you could connect to your ancestors with dancing. And you're almost there, they're saying. They want to remind you. So your ancestors are really here. Yeah, another goddess is here. Ariane. I like to call her Arya. And she's the brave one. She's in charge of the brain. Like the labyrinth represents the brain. And I was speaking about the brain earlier, remember? So something's going on with your mind. Something's going on. Maybe the consciousness, maybe you're waking up. So they just said that. They're saying having fun is good. I get you guys coming back saying like, yeah, it's all right to laugh. But they said, be excited about your future. See, I was getting a lot of future stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all want me to end the reading right now? I could. I'm just kidding. They got a lot more to say. Okay. I'm just being obedient. Don't be mad. Say you're chosen, they're saying too. If I didn't mention that already, I feel like I did. Let's see more symbolism from your dreams. Okay. Yeah, confessions. I'm getting a humble yourself card again. Someone could be a dancer. Oh, or they could do ballet. They're saying be open to doing dancing. They said have fun. Okay, you could be. This is so clear. Okay, you could be a Libra, a Taurus, Virgo. No, is that a Virgo? No, Scorpio. Yeah, Taurus. I did say Taurus. So Taurus is twice. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, Sagittarius twice. Oh, and or wherever Neptune is in your chart. It's Jupiter and Neptune. They said check those if you're not these signs. Yeah, Scorpio is here twice. And Cancer. You could be ruled by Cancer. Yeah, I'm getting even your rising sign is Cancer. Something like that. Gemini. Yeah, the angels are here to help you. They're here to be. I'm kidding. Wow. Yeah, this is an angel messenger. Maybe your angels are trying to send you messages in your dreams. Like particularly your angel. Maybe an angel you feel closely connected to. I'm getting Archangel Michael again. But it could be any of the angels, honestly. You could also be, Cancer again. So I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy. So maybe you're not the rising sign. Maybe your sun, moon, or even Venus, Cancer, or even your part of fortune is in Cancer. I'm getting Gemini twice, and Virgo. Yeah. So a lot of earth, air. Well, we have one fire. I was like, so we didn't get any fire. Yeah, Archangel Michael is definitely Archangel Michael trying to get in touch with you. You could be an Aries. Yeah, Virgo again. Yeah, Aries or Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio is all up in here. Something about Scorpio. My name is in Scorpio. So, I'm getting that how you express your emotions. Maybe they're telling you about that in your dreams. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius again. Yeah. You're part of fortune, I'm getting. Yeah, Venus could be very close to you, or the goddesses associated with Venus. I spoke a lot about the goddess. And Astarte is one of the main goddesses that rules Venus, and she is said to be God's wife, God's consort. So that's why I believe God is both man and woman. Or it could be a man and a woman, playing the world. Playing the world. Hey, I like that. Because I believe we're in a video game, and because they tell us what to do, they tell us how to think and how to move and everything. If you believe. But my right side of my left side of my brain, it keeps lighting up, like sensations keep going through it. Yeah, and that's the masculine side. Yeah, see, your brain has two different hemispheres. Come on now, two different. Okay, so all right, y'all acting up today. Y'all acting up. I love it though. That's if you're in the Abrahamic answer. Oh, they're already talking. If you resonate. Oh, Metatron is probably close to you. Yeah, they see your hard work. Yeah, Jesus is really here. My Knight of Swords always is Jesus. He delivers none but the truth. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting Mother Earth energy. The Goddess energy is Sarte. So one name could be Minnie, or you could Minnie Mouse, or Minnie, or Mimi. They say you sing clearly. Yeah, your Native American ancestors. It's like they was ready. I'm getting this double dutch vibe. Like, I've been waiting on you to tag me in, y'all. Or boxing vibes. Wow. Okay. You could peaches, or your dreams are giving you symbolism of peaches. Peaches be meaning you're holding something inside, juiciness, fruitfulness, fruity. Maybe look up the symbolism of peaches. Yeah, a little girl is really here. Children, maybe someone's inner child if you're a girl. Yeah, they say you were defeated a lot. Merit is coming if that's what you want. Maybe they could be showing you that in your dreams. Ooh. Is that his name? What am I can't remember. I must have didn't post it yet. I don't pick a card about Nefertiti. At this moment in time, I hadn't posted it. So I think it is that one. But I couldn't remember the name, and I believe he came out. His name is Sitting Bull. And they didn't want me to know and he's the King of Pentacles, Queen of y'all. Yeah, they're trying to tell you. You got loving parents, loving heavenly parents. He said somebody's stupid. Somebody can have a flat head. Yeah, I got the Four of Swords card. Maybe you lay on your back, when you sleep. Too. So, and that's confirming this is about dreams. Yeah, Jesus is in your dreams. Feel over Jesus card. You could be Thai, or I did get Asian, or you could know something like Tai Chi or something like that. Or you could be from Maui, I'm getting. So Hawaiian ancestors are here. And they're trying to say that what you're working on is going to bring you money. Yeah, because, the King of Pentacles is telling you that, and the Queen of Pentacles is telling you that. He said the King of Pentacles see your hard work, see you just working hard, and he wants you to stop. Confirmation, excuse me. The Queen of Pentacles also sees your discipline, and they said they're going to reward you. Someone's nickname could be Major something, or you could the movie Major Pain. Yeah, and they said nothing's coming fast. They said that you see too clearly now for things to come slow. Things gonna be moving fast. Okay. You could like apples, or you can see moose. Yeah, you defeated, maybe your partner you walked away from. I guess. Alright. Let's see. I feel like you ain't looking out with this one. Okay. We're from the Seminole tribes. But they're saying that they're communicating to you about your calling. You're ignoring them. Something's happened. Maybe you're bored with something you're doing too. I'm getting. Also, I'm getting someone, husband or wife could have cheated on them. Wow. Okay, well, what's the tea? They got a lot of tea. 8 of Wands came out twice. Okay. Yeah, you seeing too clearly. Wow, you're seeing too clearly to stay in a position you're in. Oh, you could be having nightmares, or someone's trying to give you nightmares. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the husband didn't cheat. Maybe you're a widow, or a widow as a wife or a husband. And they're saying your dreams are coming true. I keep getting the genie energy. Genie, Biggie is also here. Yeah, he says sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. They say think bigger. Whatever you think about, think bigger. Kind of like 322. Triple it. Not even double it. Triple it. Someone else could be teaching. The Ace of Pentacles. All my aces be meaning the truth to me. Even if it's not the Ace of Swords. They're saying I'm telling the truth. They just said it. They said, they've been after the people who've been trying to be sneaky behind your back. Someone's last name could be Ross. Or first name John. Or last name John. John's. I've met somebody named John before. Yeah, money coming. They keep talking about money. Yeah, you could have a baby. You could be left alone with your child. You could be seeing birds that squawk. Maybe those are in your dreams, or the symbolism behind those birds. Oh, y'all could be very close to you. Yeah, you moving. We did get a home card. They said live like it's YOLO. They said live like YOLO. Like YOLO. You could be from Delaware. Or you know people from Delaware. Yeah. And it could be auto. I get that a lot. I'm not reading this. If you've been watching it, I get that a lot. Them especially. They say you're a native child of life. You answer to no one. You're the leader of the world around you. Okay. All right. My people. What is that? Oh, please don't make it stain. Okay, so they wanted me to talk about your money. What's that? Oh. Okay. What is the money like? Oh. Wait. Okay. Alright. So just like that. No. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, because some of these cards I can't tell if they're upside down or not. And they tell me how to tell. So yeah. Thank you all. So yeah, something's coming in fast. Yep. Yeah, I did that right. Yep. Something's coming in fast. It's about your work. Alright, see if I can find. Yep. And it could be love. Speaking about love, maybe you're a woman. You're a woman watching me. Be in love. But maybe you're gonna make money in love. Your partners are gonna have money. Someone you love is gonna have money. I'm getting for that. So money is looking really good. You have 2 queens too. So let's see. And the Marian Star ancestors have something to say for your dreams. They say you're stepping through portals in your dreams. You're seeing your opportunities. You're seeing the future. You're seeing how to make sure. They're giving you wisdom of how to shine your light and come home to yourself. So maybe Lemuria is one of your star systems. Yeah, alignment. I got alignment on the back of the deck, along with journey to wholeness. So see, and that's in reverse. So they're confirming you how ascended you are. I'm getting someone's an ascended master. I got the number 44 here. Wow. Ascended master and 22. 22, 11, 33, those ascended masters number. I got 11. Wow, 11, 22, 44. Wow. No way. I'm done with Charles Mary. And then I got 333. I was like, is it going to be a 333? And again, so I have 33. We got to narrow that down to 33. Wow. Are you kidding me? I did not read that. And then, oh yeah, the Journey to Wholeness has 33. So a lot of threes. So you'll be seeing a lot of threes. And 333 is a God number. That's why it equals 9 too. So that means God is really close to you. And God is talking to you. So God is talking to you, trying to get your attention. Probably right on your head. Probably in your kitchen, looking at you. Paying very close attention to everything you do. And most of the stuff you're doing right now is with his guidance. Let's see some other symbolism. Yeah, because dreams give a lot of symbolism. So that's why they were directing me towards symbolism. Yeah, God could be really in your dreams a lot. Or trees. Trees could be very important in your dreams. Maybe they'll show you like a picture of a tree. Like she bring me to 2 different dreams. Yeah, so cute. So Gaia one day, because before I even knew about because another thing about dreams is they like, yeah, see, you need this school. Yeah, because they want me to do a school too. But to teach all this, because like I said, I've been a teacher before. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. But yeah, so when I first started getting, well, no, I've been getting prophetic dreams, I would say, all my life. But like one of the dreams that really stuck out to me, it was 2 dreams. It was one with the sun. The sun was like it was almost like the sun was talking to me. It was beaming in my face, and there was no sun outside at the time. And it happened right before I woke up. And that's how I knew it was just my dream. So you could be a lucid dreamer as well, because that's what lucid dreaming is too. And I was just like, is it because the sun is up? And I looked out, it was dark as heck. It was dark as I don't know what. And then another time, that's why Gaia brought it up, because Gaia came to me, and I feel like I said her name before I woke up. And she showed me a whole bunch of green stuff, like right before I woke up. And that's how they would speak to you. So, and green can be money, it could be new beginnings, it could be nature, like a garden, I don't know, but green, and then, sun, that's all the good stuff too. Joy, happiness, all of it. Enlightenment. Yes, we got enlightenment. And then we got a car with the sun on it. Right as I said that, before I even looked. 2 of them with the sun on it. One is in reverse, and one is 3 of them with the sun on it. See, 3s are very important. Oh my God, 3 with the sun on it. They're saying your joy is definitely coming. And I didn't even look at these cards as I was talking about it. And beautiful. They're just telling me. And then they're saying you're going to see beauty everywhere. Oh my goodness, beautiful. See, beauty is very important. And even trees, they give you wisdom. Like trees have been around for a long time. And they bring me to the other dream I had. And it was showing me that in my waking life could actually collide with my dreams, not because it's bothering me or anything, but because that's what they were trying to show me in my dreams. So it would happen in my waking life before, and then in my dreams it would confirm that, that's what they were trying to tell me. And like in my front yard, I have three palm trees in the front. And I named them, like after the Powerpuff Girls. Their name aren't the Powerpuff Girls, but it was with the same, thought put into it. And they don't want me to share the name right now. But the one I called, I named her after Buttercup. So they were each named like the Powerpuff Girls, so one is like the leader, one is, like the one that finds the fun and everything. It's always in something cute, laughy, giggly. And then Buttercup, she's like the fighter, the bad one, but not bad in bad ways, but she'll kick your butt. So the one that I named after Buttercup, they wanted to trim her, and they called it something. See, I'm not good at gardening and stuff, so maybe that's fine. They called it something, I think with an F, I don't know, a T, I don't know, but they wanted to trim her. That's the way. But I thought they wanted to cut her, and I was like, what you doing? And I had just moved in. So what you doing? And they was like, yeah, people have been complaining when they walk past, they get hit by the tree, so we're gonna cut her. And I was just like, okay, don't cut too much. And it was just like, it was my baby. And then after that happened, I saw a video where a girl came in, and she was like, dang, they cut down the tree. They cut down the tree. Oh man, they cut down the tree. And I was like, I normally don't feel protective of trees, and then they're not mine. I didn't grow the tree, but I just felt like that automatically, naturally. And I don't think to name trees. Sometimes I hug trees, I do, I love trees, and but I don't really, because I know they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but I can't even tell them, don't do that, and I don't think that's fair, because I can't get people to stop standing in front of my house when I don't want them to stand in front of my house selling drugs or whatever, see, ooh, they wanted me to be real. But yeah, and this is what y'all come out and do. Y'all come out and listen to this cry for help. But everything else, you're ignoring that? Why? Okay, I'm getting Nixon. Is that Nixon? Kennedy? The people who introduce drugs into the black neighborhood, that's what they're trying to say. Yep, I see a bird outside as I'm seeing this, because I'm watching the tree as I do that. But then, so after I see the video, after that happens to me in real life, I get a dream where I'm like crying and, fighting and trying to stop them from cutting down the tree. And I think it was the same tree, and it was just like, that's, what my lesson I got from it. I'm a dream interpreter. Yeah, if you need your dream interpret it. My lesson, was from, like, we have to protect the environment, So, yep. And I get a lot of third eye energy. So your third eye is being activated right now. That's what they're telling you. See, a lot of activation cards. I get rocks. You could live in rocks. Maybe they're trying to tell you in a dream, to go to mountains, rocks. You could like weed. And I'm also getting on this card because the trees in front of my house, they're like palm trees, so they are palm trees. And this card looks like that. That's crazy. Wow. And I get another card with some leaves on it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Jesus is all up in it. So Jesus is trying to get in touch with you. If you believe in Jesus, he's trying to talk to you. Okay? So I'm also getting like Egyptian vibes. Your Egyptian ancestors are trying to talk to you. And I'm also getting, like, it looks like there's fruit on this tree, like, that I'm seeing. It's not actually a tree, but the image that I'm seeing, it looks like fruit hanging from a tree, like a branch. And branches normally mean like unity, come together. Whew. Peace, olive branch I'm getting to. Maybe that's what your dreams are trying to tell you. Yeah, sun brings you that vitality, peace, happiness, joy, all of that. Yeah, and they're saying you're on the right path. That's in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to just remind you you're on the right path. They see you. They're just trying to tell you, like, they're watching you. And, they're watching you. Yeah, I was going to make this into a pick a card, but they won't even let us collect the message. So you can get all the messages and see what resonates with you. You won't have to just be limited to one pal if you're just a person who likes to pick one pal, Because they tell me a lot, and, and I can't make the readings for the pals even shorter. I tried, and they can't. They're like, no, we're going to give you the information, and you share it. Yeah, that's the next one I wanted to do. Y'all been calling me. Okay, so, and I get a Secrets Reveal card. Queenship is here. 7 sisters. Did you have a sisters? Your creativity. See, we're talking about your creativity a lot. Queen of Sheba. Nefertiti is here. Oh, she came out twice. I was like, no, I'm coming. And I also think of Nefertiti like a reincarnation of God's wife or the goddess. I'm seeing 11, 12, consecutiveness, alignment, even 6, 33. Yeah, they're trying to tell you about betrayal. You have an Aunt Nancy, or the spiders are very close to you. On the jumbo, and she comes out with a tray, talking some shine. I mean, I wish I could see how I did that, but I'm like, come on, y'all. But can I get any clearer? Can they get any clearer? They said they're saying they're trying to warn you about self-sabotage. They're trying to warn you about storms, and they say you're doing really good about being naked and vulnerable. Maybe you're like me, you share. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 6, 6, 24, 24, 33, 33, 33, 88, 32, 32, 22. Yep. Wow. You could be seeing Rams. Wow. Yeah, we got Mama Wata. We got Oya. Didn't I say Oya earlier? I said Oya. She come out. I love her. I think Mama Wata came out earlier too. Yeah, I mentioned her in being my dream. She's just confirming. Yeah. And Mama Lambo. Mom Lambo. She's about snakes. So you could be seeing snakes. And she was talking to you about self-sabotage. Maybe, she wants you to stop not believing in yourself and go ahead and shine. That's what I'm getting. Queen Nefertiti is about like alchemy, putting things together, and so a lot of your work is coming up. So maybe they're trying to tell you, like, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And Mama, I said again, Mama Marie Laville, you could be from Louisiana. She's saying you got the good juju. That's in reverse, so you got good juju. That's coming. All right, what's coming? Joy. I say yeah. I say yeah. And she gives me like the goddess energy, like the mother energy as well. And someone has a baby, maybe a son or a daughter. You could be dark skinned or light skinned. Or even Caucasian, I'm getting too. Wow. Yeah, Kali Ma could be close to you. They're saying you're part of Kali Ma's lineage, so you could be Hindi. Is it Hindi or Hindu? One of those. Like Ganesh is saying he's close to you. You could be saying 16, 7, 7, see, 6, 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 6. I keep on getting 6, 7, 6, 7, like 13, 13 too. So, and 33, 33. And they're saying speak up. They're saying, yeah, keep going. Whatever it is, keep going. Keep saying the truth. Yeah, they're even Medusa's here. See, she was matching the Kali Ma energy, I was thinking. Excuse me. That's confirmation. Yeah, snakes. See, snakes are very prevalent. Yeah, there's another alignment card. We got Inkosasana. I want to say it's that. Sorry. Yeah, rams and goats, those animals. They're saying they love you. And harvest. Yeah, they just want to remind you they hold another 41. The truth. 34, 34, 41, 43, all that, you know. I love you. 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 Thank you from my head down to my feet. Thank you from my head down to my feet. That's my song. I can sing that song. I love you. I love you. That's beautiful, y'all. Y'all come on and do it like that. Yeah, yeah, somebody's nana is here. Or mother. They're saying you're a queen. You're a free queen. Never forget that. Or a king. You're a boy. Watching me. See, I always try to be unisex because I don't like people to just leave us out. So I don't try to do the same thing. Your love is coming. Love is coming. Maybe a new community. They see you working hard. Oh my goodness. They about to reward you. They see you at the work not giving you something. Maybe some music or something I'll talk about. Maybe any work. They said joy's coming. You like a flood. It could be thundering where you are. Yeah. Oh, Queen and the King of Pentacles. No. I was so cool. Okay. So, Queen and the King of Pentacles came out again. Remember that came out earlier? It came out again in a different deck. And then the Emperor came out right after it. So they're trying to say, like, because Emperor is always my God card if you're new here. And so for that to happen, I'm thinking, you know, like, he's trying to confirm, like, I'm both, you know, and I'm the resource. I'm going to provide you with the stuff. He said, I'm going to give you wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups in reverse again. I'm going to give you your marriage. I'm going to give you your relationship that you need. I'm going to give you your power, your magic. Yemaya is here. I mentioned both Mama Watson and Yemaya. Yemaya ended up coming out. I told y'all. She was here. Yep. And then, yeah, somebody you call Nana. Somebody grandma. Nana Baruka is here. But they're saying your high priestess, the empress. Oh, yeah, so the Emperor came out and the Empress came out. Wow. Okay. Do I need any more? Yeah, that's the lovers. Maybe you're uniting yourself. All that alignment card, Oba, could be close to you. And people call him a Chosi or a Sasi, a Susi, or however it is. I mean, however they call him. But he corrected me. He said his name is Oso Asi. So, he's very close to you, and he's the hunter in the forest. He's where, and he came out with Oba. That's so beautiful because he's the one that if the story is true, that's where Oba went. But it's giving me like Ruth and Boaz vibes with their story from the belief and the truth that I believe they're trying to show me. And you know, like she went to the cemetery and worked with Asoasi and sorry, I try to say it right, and sometimes I say it wrong, but he knows what I mean because I'm trying to give him respect anyway. But anyway, she went to the cemetery with him, and I think of it as the Boaz vibe. I believe they're trying to say like it's Boaz and Ruth vibes, where Ruth was working in the field, and then Boaz ended up marrying her. You know, we got a lot of love messages. So, yeah, 3 of Cups. They're saying, yeah, celebration, more fish. So somebody really getting pregnant, or somebody got somebody pregnant. Beautiful. But they said this ain't gonna be slow. Or somebody's trying to be sneaky, or you know, like take their time. Maybe they're trying to think really hard about being with you, whoever it is, woman or man. Okay. Oh, hope y'all enjoying this. Hope you're getting something from it. I'm happy to do it. It's exciting. Trying to do everything they want me to do. They say you're sovereign. You're sovereign. Yeah, they're trying to tell you about the best way to let them flow through you and balance your life. Balance. Yeah, another 44. So yeah, they're saying you really are attracting. Maybe you're manifesting your dreams. You're gonna be nourished with your dreams. You ain't gonna see it coming. You see you hungry for it. But they also, I said someone's thinking about coming towards you or something like that. Somebody is planning, or you could be the careful one. But the sovereign God is here. Goddess. Wow. Yeah, everything's coming to fruition. You're on the right path. I keep getting that. That's what they're trying to confirm. Oh, yeah, she came out with the masculine too. So the sovereignty and the masculine came out together. See, God and Goddess is by you. However you resonate, your higher power is right next to you. Listening to you. Listen to my video. They're even teaching about boundaries. Yeah, I got 2 flowing cards, like how to release people. Maybe trust them and they say, you know, let go. They're gonna provide you with somebody better. Beautiful. Okay. Flexibility is coming. That's what they're telling you. They could even be talking about your body. Remember, we talked a lot about features and beauty earlier. That's what they're talking about. Wow. Your changes. This lunar eclipse that happened on the 8th could have been very important for you. So November 8th could have been a significant date for you. I'm getting. Maybe you've healed something. Someone could be. Yeah, someone's name is John, or John is really close to you in the Bible. John the Baptist. Or someone's name could be like Salome or Selena. Selena been very close to me too. If she wants to say, her name is Selene. Too. Jupiter came out again. Yeah. benefits are here from the world. The universe is gifting you. So with friends, I said that, and I was thinking like Lilith is gonna come out, and she did, and she's tying me back to Medusa. I saw earlier, because to me, Medusa and Lilith give me the same vibes. So how does that resonate? Either one of those people could be in your dreams, okay? They could be trying to show you something, right? That's what they've been trying to tell you, like transformation, mystery, secrets, truth. Like that's what your dreams are trying to tell you, truth, some type of truth and wisdom. The moon came out. That's all, and that's in reverse. Nothing's hidden anymore. Yep. Yeah, you about to get together with your friends. They're trying to say you may have a party. Maybe they're gonna be celebrating you on your accomplishments, what came to fruition. Maybe you are a person who wanted to give up on their dreams and getting. Maybe you had envious people around you. Maybe people deterred you, but judgment is here for them. Oh, remember we talked about that earlier, about God. Yep, don't have mercy on them. Let God have them, because God follows you. God really does. Yeah. I always think about that. It's always like, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. But don't forgive them in a way where it's going to continue to hurt me. I saw middle peach. So, yeah, I would suggest look up the spiritual meaning of peaches. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, y'all. Beautiful. What are their dreams trying to tell them? Yeah, I believe I have a lot of galactic beings trying to send me messages right now. We have wisdom. I keep getting wisdom from the Creator. The Creator. The great Creator of the universe. Wow. So first I got the wisdom card, and then I got creation. That's why they had me emphasize the word creator. Vision. Oh, gateway. I'm getting that portal energy. Maybe they're even helping you open your heart to your dreams again. Vision, right? I got two different visions. Osopa, which is the moon card again. Supa. And moon normally means your soul too. So you could be meeting yourself. That alignment is coming in. And then gateway, vision. So Osupa is vision, and then gateway is vision. Right next to each other. And another dog is there. Alright, dog, I'm gonna get y'all. Okay. Yep. Somebody tried to seduce you. You could be having some dreams telling you about sex message. Or union. Yep, transformation, alignment, the flower of life. And that means all of us are interconnected. Wow. And you seeing yourself in another, or you seeing a difference between one another. Yeah, crystals, they're trying to tell you about crystals too. Yeah. Razuli came out twice today, so Razuli could be really close to you. They're saying pay attention to the signs. And Bri, wow, it's about freedom. Freedom is coming. Getting my dream. Wow. And how I know some of this stuff, because they tell me, they confirm to me, and like I said, I'm a dream interpreter. So if you need dream interpretations, just email me. I bet you I can pick apart your dream, and you know that's a very valuable skill to have. And if you have it, you have it. But for me to have it, and I can't just freely give it out, because that's why they tell me what to share, what not to share, because you know it's a valuable skill to have. People use this since biblical days, so before that even, but you know it was valuable in biblical days. So imagine how valuable it is now. And if you are interested in knowing where you come from, knowing what spirit is trying to say to you, especially being on this video, you know you're getting more clarification. You were drawn to this video for a reason. They're trying to give you some answers to what you've been wondering about, and you may not even know it. But yeah, in the video, the vision, the dream. See, vision came out twice, so they wanted me to talk about this. And that's where my name comes from too, because I am a dreamer. I'm a prophetic dreamer. Yeah, some type of magic. Crazy. People probably are performing crystal magic. Using crystals to perform magic, it's just gonna bounce back. But they're saying they were telling me they were so cute. They were giving me like they were telling me things they knew already, and that's probably why the boundaries card came out too, because sometimes we try not to know something just to not hurt somebody else. You know, like you will know something about somebody, like maybe a husband, maybe a wife, and you will know something and they don't want you to tell them, or if you do end up correcting them or telling them, they'll get mad at you. But they were trying to show me I'm not like that. I'm actually not like that, so much to a fault that I would hold in my tongue. See, a lot of this stuff could be for me too. See, I would not speak the truth, or I'll act like I don't know. And they were trying to like test me and see if I knew what I know, and I could admit it. And even in my dream, I was hesitant to admit I knew that, you know, like, because I would take your information like it's new. Like, I would take it and be like, oh, all right, cool, thank you for telling me that. But I would already know it, but I don't want to tell that person I already knew it, because I would be afraid I hurt their feelings, because people get offended by that. People get offended by it. So, but they want you to not do that anymore. ooh, they just came out stern. They said, don't do that. Don't. They talk to me, y'all. They talk to me, or they could be talking to you if you do this. Like, so, and it's a lot of people. More people do this than you realize, and you probably didn't even know you do it until like just say that. And be like, oh, I do that. Like, you don't want to give the answer away. Like, I would do it so much. I would do it in school, and see, your dreams could be telling you lessons. Like, so I would do it in school where I would know the answer, and I would let everybody strike out before I say the answer. Because when I used to just tell people I knew the answer, I would be the most hated. I would, like, people wouldn't want to work with me, or people would think I'm cheating, or if I like the teacher, or I'm the teacher's pet. Like, I didn't like that type of stuff, but I don't care now. I don't care, but I don't care. So even now, I'm even hesitant to say stuff, that I think people already know, but like, even though I don't care anymore, like, I don't care how people take it, but if you don't know, there you go. Now you know. See, that's why Biggie came in, y'all. Biggie just said it. He just said it. If you don't know, now you know. But yeah, so maybe you could be suffering with that. That could be a part of people pleasing, even if you don't people please in that manner. Like, and they just gave me that, and I just try not to do it because I don't like people to feel bad about themselves. Yeah, because I would intimidate people like that. And I didn't like that. Like, and I would do this so much that my teachers would even say, like, you should see some of the faces how they look at you, and I. It's crazy because I used to always just sit in the front of the class. You didn't have to tell me to sit in the front of class, and this was all throughout school, like even in college. But I used to get intimidated by certain classes, so I wouldn't sit far up in the front. I would sit like in the middle, and I noticed the classes I would get intimidated at, it was the people who were Caucasian, teaching me when there was a Caucasian teacher, and most of the time it's because that would happen with them. Sorry, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not. I didn't know I was going here. They wanted me to say this. I didn't know. But I'm not trying to be racist. This is my actual experience. It may not have happened to you. Okay? And I'm not saying all white people are racist, but look, this is how you will act. You will act like this because of your experiences with different people. So, and if a certain group of people consistently show you that, because I would give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but they would always show me why I didn't want to be in front of them. I didn't want to be the first to be called on. But that's why people sit in the back of the class. They don't want to be called on. But I used to sit in front of class all the time because I didn't care about being called on. But as I got, in more diverse environments, I didn't like to do that anymore. So I would switch where I sit. Like, I would hope they gave me a seating chart and maybe sit in the back of the class. I would hope that. But at first I didn't care. And I was doing that subconsciously. And they had to show me that in my dreams. Like, you do that now. You do. You would know all this stuff, and then you won't say nothing. Because somebody has shushed you. Somebody has gotten mad at you because you knew it and they didn't know it. Like, I would be correcting teachers, and I wouldn't do it in a mean way at all. Like I said, I would let everybody strike out, even the teacher. And I would be like, well, isn't it this? And it would be the right thing. And sometimes I wouldn't even be sure it's the right thing. So, sorry. But that's why I don't want to go back to corporate America. Because it's filled with white people. And maybe this is filled with white people, but I don't care. I don't have to be graded on that, because that would affect my grade. That would affect my performance. Promotion? Raise? No. If I ever corrected a person who was white, who was older than me, or a manager, trust and believe, I would never get a good promotion or nothing. And that recently happened to me. Actually, when I was pregnant, I was so qualified for that job. The person looking for the job, looking to fill the position, didn't even know me, but they figured it was me who applied for that job. They didn't know my name. But they came up to me, asked me, did you apply for They didn't know my name. They didn't never know my name. And then a white person who was my teacher, my trainer, she also applied for that job before I even got in her class. And I applied for the position before I got in her class. So I wasn't like trying to do it and be in competition with her. But you know what? They told her that I applied for the job. You know what she did? She sabotaged me. She punished me every chance she got. I would be a minute late, crying about her, almost not wanting to quit my job, not caring if I wouldn't be able to pay my rent because I didn't want to go in here and face this lady. She would pick on me so badly because I would know things and stop saying. I stopped talking in her class. She would pick on me so badly that she would put, like, everybody would strike out, and she would ask me, even though I didn't raise my hand, try to see what I know. And I started to say, I don't know. And they told me, don't do that no more. You know. You're not about to let them continue to make you feel like you don't know. Your star seed ancestor said, your star seed. In one of my videos, I was submitting ISIS, and that was actually the place where I came up with that speech. I mean, I used to say it a lot, but I actually came up with a speech to say when I introduced myself. And even in that, I knew she didn't like me. And this was a white woman. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt. This is my first day in the class. And they asked everybody the same question. What's your name? What did you do before this? And what is your goal? You know what I said? I didn't know her. I didn't know how she trained. I didn't know nothing. But because of my experience, how they treated me when they trained me, I said the opposite thing. And she was, but I'm going to tell you what I said. Cause they want you. So I said my name is Equilla. And then I did the little spiel about that. Like, yeah, you can butcher my name, but don't make fun of it. I'm really sensitive about my name, but you can butcher it. I understand it's complicated. And then I said, where I worked. And then I said, my goal is to become, hopefully I get good enough to become someone who can be a trainer, because I had applied for a teacher of the trainer position. I applied because, I just did it because my spirit team God told me to do it, but I didn't think I was going to get the job. I didn't think I was going to be considered. I didn't think I could teach trainers how to train, so I didn't say I wanted to be a trainer, supervisor, whatever it was called. I don't know. I think that's what it was. But I didn't say that. I said I wanted to be a trainer, which the trainer was. And I said, I want to be a trainer. I want to be a trainer who ends up following their kids, or their students. Yeah, that's what I said. Their students to the floor, because I worked in a call center. Yeah. See, wow. Oh, why? Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I worked in a call center, and I said, yeah, I want to be a trainer, and hopefully I could be a trainer who follows their students. Yeah, I'm scratching my head and all this. They want me to keep going. So I want to be a trainer who follows their students for when they go on the floor. I don't want to. I just don't want to be a trainer who's going to leave their students out. And she ain't interrupt nobody else. And I was last, y'all. I was last. So I knew she didn't interrupt nobody else. She's like, well, I don't do that. It's my first time in this lady class. I know you don't do it. I don't know you don't do that. But I had to say, well, my experience was this. They trained me, and then they threw us on the floor to figure it out. And y'all asked me, and I didn't say all that stuff, but I said it just like that. Like, I said it in a way, well, I said, well, that's what I experienced, Gotta be all hands off with it. But that's how offended people get at me. Like, for just knowing something, for just expressing myself, speaking my truth. And ever since then, anything she could have against me, especially when she found out I was the only one against her for that position, because I applied for that position, and she applied for that position, and I didn't know this lady before when I applied. So I'm not trying to do that to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be better. Like, I didn't know you. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know how you train. I didn't know. And you know what she did? She did exactly what I said she was gonna do, and she ended up getting the position that I wanted. But before she got that position, she had some time to be who I said I wanted to be to my students. But that's how bad she sabotaged me. And I want me to add, because I told the lady, because what she did, she told the supervisor on me, and then the supervisor and her, they pulled me to the side away from everybody to speak to me. And she was like, you did this, so you have this, you have the warnings and all this type of stuff. So small. But this was after she found out I applied for that position. And if you have that type of stuff on your record, you cannot get that position. But yeah, so, and she did that. She walked away, like sassy, like yeah, I buried her. Like, basically said she buried me. And I just was sitting there, I kind of looked sad. And the supervisor asked me, do you have anything else to say? And I almost didn't say it because I was like, it's not going to matter. And I told her everything that had been happening to me. I told her I stopped talking in class. I stopped saying anything, even if I would know it. And she said, next time, don't let it go this long. She said, and don't let anyone stop you from being yourself. And she went and talked to the lady after that. And the lady comes crying to me, catches me by myself, crying to me. And as bad as I wanted to just chalk it up and just be like, oh, it's all right, whatever, I gave her a hug. And when I told people about it, they're like, I don't trust white people tears. And, oh, why you didn't let her have it? Or why did you give her a hug? Because I'm just not that person. I'm not that person who kicks people while they're down. She tried to do it to me even after she did it to me. Had me coming to class depressed, but then steady trying to kick me while I'm down. That's how I felt when she was listing all my offenses to the supervisor. When she was just kicking me while I was down. And, and it was just so hard. It was hard. It was really hard. And before that actually happened, I had already went to the people and, I went to HR and told them what happened. But that was still used against me. It wasn't even used for me. It was used against me because I had to come to class late, even though I said I was at the HR office. But she used it against me just to keep me while I was down. So, wow, y'all took me in ways I didn't know I was about to go. Do y'all still want me to go on this reading? They want me to still go. So, see what I meant to do Isis because she was calling me. You saw she came up. Yeah, fairies are free. Yeah, fertility. You're learning. Yeah, about joy. So, yeah, fairies are very close to you. Maybe these are fairies that are speaking to you in your dreams. Yeah, your Egyptian ancestors are here too. Compassion came out twice. It's in reverse. So they say you got compassion. They're just trying to remind you. They're trying to say you can relax. You've successfully made it through your rites of passage. You are a teacher. You have ancient wisdom. See how many times it's going to come out. So you have a healthy body. Oh yeah, agates are very close to you. I mean, significant for you. So they help you with your health. Yeah, they wanted me to share that at least. They said agate helps you with your dreams. Did you know how agate is? It's like a circle. So fairies came out. I know Isis, I'm coming, baby, I'm coming. Fairies came out twice. Isis like, no, I have the time. Yeah, they called out to me like they're kids. Yeah, another tree. So you're gonna get blessings. Maybe something natural you want. Something natural. Maybe that garden. The sacredness. Yeah, you're being able to relax. I'm getting beach house vibes too. Or maybe you could get a house in the forest. They say you're very powerful. Mermaids could be connected to you. Oh my goodness. And you're following your heart. You're following your calling. Walking in the path. Wow. Okay. They just want to confirm in many ways. I can channel without cards, but I'd rather have the cards help you confirm. Yeah, you have these gifts into your child or somebody from the past could be coming towards you. Or maybe, they want the dreams are telling you about something from the past. Somebody from the past. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, or Cancer. Cute. Empress keep coming out. God is one. She's very significant in your life. Wow. The King and the Queen of Wands. So you both could be fire signs. I'm also getting Libra energy with Empress. Or even Taurus, but more Libra. Any Earth signs. See, Earth is following you. God is very close to you. Wow, beautiful. And the moon is saying, like, it knows everything. It watches everything. So what can it do for you? And the moon comes on me. Manifestation. You're saying too. The manifestation. Like, okay. Okay, right now. Say you have a pure soul. Someone could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. Could be restricting you. Someone could be restricting you with traditions. Yeah, you have beings from other dimensions supporting you, helping you with your ascension, or have helped you. You're a child of the sun, so you could definitely be a Leo, or just a child of the sun in general, or have Leo in your chart. And portals, and they said make a wish. Also constellation and animal patterns are being highlighted. Okay, that's all I want. Cool. Okay, good, y'all. All right, Isis. So Isis got some words for you. She was like, don't forget me and Thoth. So they could be very close to you. They could be in your dreams. Thoth has been in my dreams. Thoth's been in my dreams before I even knew it was Thoth. And he reminded me of that too. Ron too. Yeah. Your powers can hurt people and heal people. She's saying. You're a great conjurer, and you could banish lower vibrational forces. I'm getting like sending demons back to hell energy. So they said, please do it. I have a card that says that, and they brought me back to it. So, the pyramids. And they say, you have a loving vibration. Your vibration is activated on love. So pyramids, you definitely from Egypt. Egypt has been talking to you. Yeah, Queen of Heaven. Empress is just coming out. I'm not doing this. This is the Empress, the Queen of Heaven. It says, blessing from the divine Empress of the sky. Love it. Thank you. Amen. Amen. A woman. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they said they're bringing you stability. That's what your dreams have been trying to tell you. Oh, beautiful. And then Seth could also be close to you. Yeah, they say you could use your feminine power to overcome negative energies, and your life has been restored. The priestess of the phoenix. Didn't I say phoenix earlier? Rewind it, y'all. I said it earlier. Key of life. It's been in the ink. Key of life. They want you to get the ink, or be close to it, sleep with it in bed. Something. Have it on your altar. Something. They want you to be close to them. Because this is like the 5th card I have, like keys, and keys mean wisdom. You unlock some wisdom, or it's coming. So that's what they're trying to do. The Knight of Axes. To me, that's giving me the lock. So you got the lock and the key. They can mess with you. Okay, Thought, what you have to say about that? He already came out with a hair file, so you definitely a teacher. I told you. That ain't your wisdom. Anything else wrong? Priestess keep trying to come out. So, see, that's giving me God's energy too. The Empress, the Priestess, all gives me God's energy. Someone is coming to offer you a cup. I've seen the Knight of Cups 3 or 4 times today. Someone's coming to offer you something. It could be who I'm speaking about. It could be Thought. It could be Isis. It could be the Empress. It could be anyone else. Let's see. They give us a little bit more messages. Never thrown this out. Yeah, he can't be right out. I'm out. Funny. Never thrown is my God card. The highest of the high. The most high. The creator energy. And I was trying to come back in. It came right out. Oh, yeah. That set is close to you. Yeah. They're saying you're understanding your passion. Understanding your gifts. Because we have nuts. Oh my goodness. And she's a cosmic mother. Yeah, you're definitely a starseed. Oh, in need. She is like the goddess. She's Ra's mother. She's Ra's mother, and she birthed Ra with being a virgin. So Virgin Mary could be here, or Mama Maria. I scratch my right side of my head. See, my head is really being activated for this reading, and they wanted me to give this reading like this, and because I started off as a pick a card, but they like, no, don't do that. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't mind. I do whatever they want. And they're trying to tell you, Mahan, there's a good snake protecting you. That's why we kept getting snake energy. So Beck is here. So Beck is crocodile energy. He's about protection too. He's about union as well. So we got a lot of union cards, come together cards. Oh my God. And then see what I see? Thoughts deck down. The Hierophant just keeps staring at me. So some type of knowledge. But the Emperor in the back of the deck, y'all. Oh goodness. Are you kidding me? Wow, he working with you with the 3 of Pentacles. And Jesus is okay. Jesus is always my knight. Or Prince of Swords, however it was. But I'm done. I can't. They keep wanting you to know something. So hopefully, like, all of it is just coming together for you, because I'm like, y'all telling me the same thing. Y'all want me to end the reading. They don't want me to. They don't want me to end it. Okay. The same. There's some times that are significant for you. Like, let's see. Is it this one? So in the next 13 days or 31 days, I'm getting, in the next 10 months, I'm getting pregnancy energy from that. Maybe a person who could wake up at 6 a.m., 8 a.m., maybe that's your hour of power. Yeah, 13 or 15 days, or even 5 days from now, like something's happening. And I'm getting also, you're going to have a long life. Oh, goodness. Yeah, a month. See, between 5 days to a month, something important is going to happen. Yeah, you knew about this months ago, they're saying. Yeah, 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago. Or 3 to 6 months ago. Wow, okay. So, hopefully that resonated. They co-created this deck with me, too. Yeah, they co-created it. In the next 12 hours from when you watch this video, pay attention to what happens. They said, too. Yeah, something about in the next month. 30 days, 31 days. This month has 30 days, November. But I'm even getting, like, even if it doesn't happen, something that resonates doesn't happen in November, it could be in December, which has 31 days, or by the 31st of December. I did speak about taxes, like, people can start doing their taxes by the 31st of December. Whew. So hit me up, y'all, if y'all want me to help you with your taxes. I'll do your taxes for you, okay? If you want me to, I will do it. We can sign up a confidentiality agreement, but y'all don't do that with the real tax people. I know y'all don't. Y'all just give them y'all information, but that's how much y'all can trust me, okay? Trust me. But I know I've never met some of y'all before, and it's fine. I understand people can be skeptical, but just remember, a lot of these people you never met before. Sometimes you met the people the same day you're giving them your tax money. So I'm also, yes. And they're saying they speak to you more in nap dreams. So maybe you're a person who likes to take naps a lot. They co-create with you. Or they're co-creating you. They want you to be more open. Yeah, open. They're mending something. Maybe your broken heart. But Queen of Pentacles came out again. They said relax. A woman with a lot of money is watching you right now, or coming to you. Yeah, a lot of joy, a lot of freedom. Oh, goodness. You be seeing 4-leaf clovers, owls, tigers, all these in dreams, awakened life, black cats. Oh, excuse me. That is an omen. Yeah, fairies again. I see fairies all over the place. So fairies are trying to get in touch with you. If you ain't seen them, if you don't notice their presence, please try. And make them a fairy garden. They said it. Or try the agate thing. They love crystals. They're beautiful like crystals. And they're very closely connected to nature. Oh, that's why nature candles too. So since we got some rooms, I already pulled out some rooms, but I'm gonna pull some more out actively just to make sure that I'm getting the right messages. So the rooms I already have out are Nautis, Tiwas, Lacus, and Jera. And just from this, and Nautis is in reverse to me, because Nautis means constraint, conflict, and stuff like that. That's in reverse, so that's over with. And then Tiwas is like the protection, the shield. So your protection is here, or it's coming. And then Lacus is flow. So since it's in reverse, it's like you surrender, you let things flow. And we have Jera again. You know, remember we talked about God, what God was saying. I believe the Jera room came out, or I'm mixing it up with another reading. It could be, I want to say even Nefertiti's reading, or the one before that. Just gave me. It's a pick a card. The gods and goddesses, one of those. But so something like that. And then let's see what other one I could get 4 more. Oh, we have the self in reverse. I want to say it's like Menos or something like that, but it means the self. And then I have to look that one up. Then we have radio, and then we also have it's another M one, but I believe that this is like movement, and that's in reverse as well. And I won't even say like gates and stuff. Let me see though. Make sure. So get movement, and then the one I don't know about, that's defense. See, and it's right beneath Tiwas. So that's your confirmation there. So let me see what the actual name for it is, because maybe you could look up these runes, and they will have another message for you. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's Iwas. I always forget that name. The U tree, and the U tree is about regeneration. Oh my goodness, that's upright. So rebirth is coming. So your dreams could be telling you about this. It's you know, like how these restrictions are being lifted. You know, you're meeting your higher self. Maybe your higher self is mostly talking to you in your dreams. And that the Iwas room also means that Odin could be near you, maybe even in your dreams, talking to you right now, you know, trying to give you some wisdom or power information. That's what I'm even getting right now. And then the radio was telling me about like transportation, travel, protection on the transportation and travel, stuff like that. Let me see if there's any more about that movement room. Man, sorry. Person a little normal. More than Iwas. That's probably why. See, I forgot the first one that I just looked at. Iwas and Ewas, I want to say it probably is. One is spelled with EI, and the first one is spelled with EI, and then the second one is spelled with EH. So that's interesting. They both came out. Yeah, movement, progress, the horse, you know, transition. I'm even getting, you know, like shifts and new paradigm shifts. You could be an air sign. Thoughts could be really close to you. So that's probably why it came out in this reading a lot as well. So I wanted to get a little let's see, a little bit more information about what may be going on in your dreams. So yeah, they'll definitely inform you about protection, defense. Maybe people are fighting on your behalf. Or your angels, you know, feel the need to step in, some type of intervention, getting maybe the Tower card is going to come out now that we said that. So since the goddess Nanette, or however you resonate, the divine feminine, let's just say that, Mother God, she wants to give you information. So she's been in your dreams because she's come up a lot in this reading. The Empress, the goddess, however you resonate. And she's telling you that there's going to be a role of leadership, or you have a vision or a creative endeavor that they keep giving you future energy about, and they see you've been working hard on it. Yeah, putting your heart into it. Wow, that's interesting. I got the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and then I have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Ain't that interesting? That's so interesting. So I'm even getting organization here, and it's interesting because both of the kings are in reverse, and then both of the pages are upright. So something new is definitely being rebirth or birth. Maybe you already had a business like me, you know, something's coming together again, and then someone could be wanting to move. She's probably giving you information about that. She's saying you're ready, you're just being patient right now, and you're doing a good job. A lot of kids are in here too, so maybe fertility is really here, or you know, your kids are going to be a major part of whatever is coming. Yeah, and then I got Hangman on the back of the deck, so that's definitely patience, waiting, you know, enlightenment, awakening, a new perspective, some type of shift. Yeah, see a shift in your thinking. So yeah, with the Page of Swords. So yeah, definitely watching out, waiting, looking around, you know, observing, maybe studying a bit more. Maybe you are a teacher trying to share their knowledge. Thank you, Nanette. Okay, and then I wanted to get some mother energy. Well, yeah, mother energy, because a lot of feminine energy has been present. They are interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, so just do that. The Oha is coming out in the Goddess deck. So to me, she's talking about towers and stuff like that. Let's see a little more. Okay, so you're definitely a seer, a teacher, you have vision. Nike could be really close to you, so you're mastering your craft and they're proud of you. Fortuna, yeah, some type of fortune and abundance. That's what they're trying to tell you in your dream. Ishel, she's all about healing, restoration, transformation. You know, she's a crone energy. And then you saw Yostera. Wow. So you could be the star too. She's about fruition, you know, being able to relax. Yeah, I'm getting that patient energy. My aunt comes out. Scotty first comes out. She's all about the authenticity, living your truth, authenticity, following your intuition before it makes sense. Like taking a leap of faith, being who you are. And then, you know, my aunt is all about justice, all about balance and fairness and truth as well. You know, so that's interesting. They came out right after each other. And then we also have Hell. She is the dark and the light. She is rebirth, regeneration. So something, you're being restored with something. And then Celine, I think I said Selena earlier. See, and she came out. I think I said her. Well, I'm mixing her up in another reading, but I believe I said her because she's really been in my dreams before. And she told me her name is Celine and not Selena. And I'm talking about the Selena who passed away during our lifetime in like 1995, 7 or something like that. That one was in, and it's interesting because she had to remind me, like, because I always looked at Selena as the one that was on the movie because Jennifer Lopez. And then so when she was really talking to me, I couldn't really think that it was actually Celine or Selena that lived during our lifetimes. And see, a lot of numbers are really sticking out to me. And then number 69, you could be a Cancer. Oh, and Demeter was hiding. And she's about harvest too, the divine feminine. She's the divine feminine. Oh my goodness. And you know her story with Persephone. She didn't let nothing grow. She didn't feed no one when her daughter was missing. They let her daughter go missing. They let them take her daughter. Shoot, they were supposed to be protecting her daughter, and they didn't. And so she stopped the weed, the harvest, everything that was feeding people. And then we also have Saraswati. She's been around us, like in a couple of our readings. I think the How Tuned In Are You reading she was in, or the one before that, maybe, I don't know, the Spiritual Army one. It could be that too. But she's all about sacred wisdom, and she's in reverse. And you could, your music is very important. So maybe even messages in the music that you listen to, they're giving you answers to what your dreams were about. That's what they just said. Okay. I was wondering why the music keeps coming out. Okay, Nikki. Yeah, so we're gonna be Crown. I'm getting like Crown, 6 of Wands energy, and Callie is writing back to the deck. Wow. Releasing limited beliefs, transformation, all this rebirth, transformation, transition, transmutation, all those numbers. Diana, oh my goodness, and she's in reverse. And so they're saying you've already put in the intent, the focus, the action behind it. All you have to do is let it through. I'm getting that. Athena's here, so animals are very close to you, or owls for sure. And they're saying you're definitely a witch or a warlock, and this passion of yours could be bringing those gifts out. Sarah Dwayne, another crone energy, wisdom. Oh my goodness. And Callie Mine wanted to come in this reading too because she says she has messages for you, so she could really definitely be in your dreams. You know, you just probably won't know of her if you don't recognize her presence. That's what I'm getting for her. Okay. Let's see. Back right there. Okay. Let's see if Mary Magdalene or Mother Mary comes out. So she came in. Rhiannon, self-love. They're telling you about self-love in your dreams. Definitely could be seeing butterflies. You're a healer. And Athena came out again. Wisdom and knowledge and owls are very important. Yeah, you're definitely a healer. I'm getting, and they're saying like follow your bliss. I'm coming back to that passion card. And then Mama Kosha, she's all about shadow work, and she's in reverse, like diving deep. So you've done all of that. Oh my goodness, Kuyen. Yeah, Kuyen. Sorry, Kuyen. Ancestors and past lives. That's in reverse. Oh my goodness. Talazo Tialo, Teotado, something like that. Sorry, TLAZOLTEOTL. Sorry, I don't like to butcher people's names. Y'all heard how I feel about my name. And she's about restoration and transformation. That's why I had to take time to spell it, even if I can't say it. Callie Mine came out again. Priestess of divination. Mother Mary, I knew it. Mother Mary, she's in reverse. Callie came out. She's about endings and beginnings, transformation energy. Mother Mary came out with unconditional love and faith, and she's in reverse as well. Callie and Mother Mary is in reverse. So some type of new love is coming, or they're really just trying to remind you that you're loved. You're loved and watched over and cared for by mothers. Plenty of mother and feminine energy. Demeter came out again, y'all. And in this deck, she's about hope. So yeah, she was hoping to find her daughter, hoping that her daughter was safe. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm gonna take a drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that. I'm just drinking tea, y'all. I don't know if I said that earlier. They said they wanted you to drink tea. Or this could be in my... Oh yeah, that was definitely in my Nefertiti reading. That reading is posted now. I know I've been saying I haven't posted yet, but it is posted. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. It was a pretty good reading, really good confirmation. So I want to see... Since Mama Coach came out with the shadows, yeah, you're seeing your... I want to see like shadow energy. You're seeing your... You're learning how to not get in your own way. And then I got a red card. Come and hear my lullaby. So see, that's dreams. I'm getting dreams because that's in reverse. Alignment. See, they're helping you with your alignment and dreams. Client is definitely close. So yeah, she wanted to be in this reading too. So I'm going to get some cards from her. And then winter. Yeah, see? And this is winter season, or it's going to winter season, depending on where you live. Where I am now. And then luck. Oh my goodness, luck. The number 36. I'm getting like God luck. Gifts. See, something is coming. Or this is like highlighting your own gifts. You know, Nourishing your own gift. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh. It should be moving. Okay. Let me get some more shadow energy work. Karma, because I found out this deck is really talking about karma. This other deck I have. And I got it as like shadow energy work, but it's really talking about karma and what God want to do to people, honestly. The vengeance. I call it my vengeance deck. So he's saying like people have been like colored, like trying to drain your energy, you know, or maybe you want to get things done fast and you don't save something for another day. Yeah, somebody obsessed with you, or they're getting punished for being obsessed with you, punished for draining your energy, punished for making you work too hard. Maybe this could be a job. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting like they're taking your kindness for weakness, or yeah, making you not think about yourself first, like make you put the job. Yeah, I'm getting job energy, so maybe that's what they're saying in your dreams, and you're like questioning yourself, like, is this really what I want to do? Is this the job for me? Is this something that I want to like put my whole heart into, or do I want to do it for myself? Do I want to do it for the passions I'm interested in? Wow, I did not know that he was going to say that. So this could be your situation, and God is telling you like he's getting or she's getting these people for you. Yeah, this whatever the situation is, it's not letting you be yourself. It's not letting you be yourself what God created you to be. So that's why he's mad about it, or she's mad about it. Yeah, if someone could be lying to you, this liar could be getting karma. Wow. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. Make sure. Is this the karma you wanted for them, God? Yep, it's coming. For the Chariot card. He wants you to venture out on your own, whatever it is. Like, yeah, take the leadership role. This could even be a marriage, maybe, you know, ending a relationship I'm getting as well. They say you're strong. He said you're strong enough. You will have victory. Justice. See, karma. I told you. He was telling me about the karma. He said they're gonna be like begging you to stop, begging him to stop. Oh yeah, this is definitely like showing, even getting like narcissistic energy, like Leviathan energy. So maybe even he's giving you like glimpse of your future partner in your dreams. So God knows who I mean. You know, trying to respect and resonate. Yeah, someone could have seen love is coming. Mary already confirmed it, and he's confirmed it. Yep, with the marriage, because I have 4 wands. Let's see what's in the back. Yep, with the Chariot on the back again. So there's your confirmation. So all those problems or the vengeance could be in love. Could be what's going on with this one? Yeah, someone's gonna call you anxiety, but you're out of that. Or maybe your dreams have been making you anxious, but love is coming. They're gonna treasure you. So your dreams could be telling you that you could be a guy watching me. Someone's thinking about approaching you. Maybe someone you have a crush on. They're trying to give you milk and honey. I'm even getting ocean vibes. Yeah, that fearless love vibes. You know, like they're not gonna hold back. They're gonna be clean. They're gonna smell good. Maybe I was getting a sense energy too from that, because I was getting like sense, like you're gonna smell good. They're gonna be peaceful. They're gonna feel like home, and they ain't gonna be like no third party situations. I'm getting yeah, a man is coming or a woman is coming, and they come in with a lot of love. So your dreams could be telling you that. Maybe your dream is telling you about a party. Maybe it's about a person you don't know yet, and they're just trying to get higher power just came out. Truth, with truth, be told. So he's confirming that I'm telling the truth. Most highest is confirming that I'm telling the truth. So let's go. I hope you're getting something from this. Like I said, I was gonna make it a pick-up card, so it won't be so long for you. But they want you to get all these messages because some may resonate with you and some may not resonate with you, and that's fine if it doesn't. But if it does, and you need this information, maybe I'll give you confirmation on something you've been wondering about. Let's see what type of characteristics you have. You know, maybe give you some confirmation of. So you could be Aquarius Sun. Scorpio rising. Or a Taurus rising. I think we keep getting Taurus. Gemini moon. Capricorn moon. Leo sun. Or yeah, Cancer moon. So you can have like where there are square aspects in your chart. So say if you have Mercury in the 3rd house and then like Uranus in the 6th house, you know, that makes a square. I want to say, yeah, that makes a square. Yeah, whatever makes a square, but I feel like that makes a square, or the 4th house, whatever will make it a square. So, and then, so that means you have a hard time communicating ideas that are different, maybe, or communicating with people who are different, or people think you are different, or difficult to communicate with, or come across, or hard to read. I'm getting as well. Maybe if those characteristics describe you, this is confirmation that some of the stuff in this reading, if not all, is true. And then I believe, what's in retrograde right now? I want to say Mars. And I was going to say Mars when I say Mercury, but Well, it could be Mars. But whatever planet is in retrograde right now, maybe that's the planet that rules you dominantly, or maybe you have a lot of you have a sextile with that planet that's ruling Mercury. See, I'm getting Mercury and Mars, something with Mercury and Mars, maybe in your chart where Mercury and Mars is, especially if any of these signs resonate, like even if it's not the sun or the moon of it, like the Cancer, the Leo, or something like that. If you have like planets in those houses and they're retrograde right now, they could be very important. Your dreams could be very important right now because they're really trying to get in contact with you. And I mentioned sextile. Sextile came out, so something sextile. Planets that are sextile or conjunct your houses as well. And yeah, like things that like flow together, energies that flow together and easily, or even trine aspects. I'm getting like what trine aspect signs, like if any of the signs I listed are trining in your chart, that could be important. Your second house is definitely being highlighted. You know, that's ruled by Taurus, and I mentioned Taurus. See, so I said Taurus ascendant, Taurus rising. So, but because Taurus rules the second house, anything in your second house could be very important right now. So that's a definite confirmation. I'm getting a lot of conflict energy, and maybe they're just trying to highlight conflict energy. Yeah, you could be a Cancer rising. You know, the rising sign is the face, the personality you put onto the world, so you become very nurturing and loving and caring. I'm getting from these placements, like Virgo rising. You know, you can really like to serve. You know, very analytical, love a routine, very healthy. So that's what I'm getting for that. I'm sure I put them all the way. Yeah, the moon is very highlighted. So your moon sign, whatever your moon sign is, even if it's not something like I mentioned, it's definitely your Mars. Mars came out, energizer. So that's where you're getting your energy from. You know, maybe you are feeling lethargic right now. Okay. What are the dreams trying to tell them? Let's see. Yeah, flow. I'm getting flow again, like allowing things to come, like letting things happen without judgment. Yeah, that's better. Your Gaia is definitely in your dreams. I got Earth with Gaia next to it. Wow, that's so clear. So something about your health. Maybe that's why Virgo came out. Yeah, you're astro traveling. Very, you know, you're very magical. Your soul is magical. Oh, your soul. Yeah, it's going back to that self room. You know, your soul is really speaking to you. Okay. Yeah, it's emerging. It's growing. You know, it's what is it called? Coming together. Like lack of a better word, coming together in prosperity. Yep. So yeah, your dreams are trying to tell you about some good stuff. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Let's see what your ancestors. Because your ancestors are always in your dreams. Especially if you're a medium, you can communicate with people who have passed on, even if you don't know them. And Ace of Swords came out. I think they just wanted me to confirm. And then, yeah, they're moving. I've seen the Six of Swords so many times. In a house with a garden, maybe that's why Gaia keeps coming up. And there's overflow. Because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And to me, every time I see it in reverse, it's like an overflow of blessings. It's like so much you can't handle, so much you can't hold. And then, you know, and then we got the Three of Wands. And to me, that also represents traveling. Even astral traveling, like we just discussed. So, yeah, you're coming out of hiding. You're not hiding no more. You're exposing yourself. You're being authentic, like we said earlier. The Lover's card keep coming out. So love is coming. That's what they're trying to tell you. I think they're trying to tell you about your partner. Yep. Ace of Swords came out again. Yeah, you're manifesting a partner. That's going to go right. Okay. See if any animals are trying to get your attention. Camel. Oh my goodness. I'm getting Queen of Sheba energy. Owls. Wow. So Queen of Sheba. She told me her name is Bathsheba. So that's where the Sheba's coming from. You know, I let them confirm everything. You can see geese, cats. Wow. Seagulls. Dreams or waking life, or maybe their energy is coming to you in their dreams. Leopards, particularly the snow leopard. I'm even getting winter energy from that. Spiders, beautiful. And condor, that gives me like Jesus vibes too. You know, another deck, it has condor, and it's about consciousness, rising your consciousness, raising above the situation. So it like going into Christ consciousness. I hate calling him Christ because he was killed on the cross. So, but you know, raising higher awareness. Snakes, platypus. I'm even getting walrus too. Like even though the walrus can come out, I still feel like it happened. Okay. Let's see what changes they're trying to tell you about your dreams. And your indigenous ancestors gave me some revelations. By the time I post this, it's going to be Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving time. And they were in the reading earlier, and they reminded me of that because I don't really be keeping up with it, honestly, because I celebrate Thanksgiving to honor my ancestors and not just to be thankful, but I honor my ancestors with Thanksgiving. And they were saying, you know, like what got them is that they trusted them, you know, trusted the pilgrims to eat with them. But then again, they trusted them so much that they didn't, you know, call on their higher power to, you know, tell their higher power what was going on, you know, and let their land and everything be stolen from them. That's what they wanted me to say and add. In case you're Aboriginal or Indigenous, Native American, however you resonate or really connect with your Native American ancestors. I'm even getting Australian ancestors because a lot of those people, they're Aboriginals and they were very closely related to the Native American ancestors as well. So you can see the numbers 20, 23, 11, yeah, 23, 32, or, you know, 32, 23. That number, those mirror images, so I'm getting mirror, 11, 11. if I didn't mention that already. I feel like I mentioned a lot of those numbers and they keep coming up. So, and you know, 1111 is a doorway, portals, opening, new beginnings. 5 is changes, and that's what we're about to read about. What type of changes they're talking about? Yeah, you could be seeing fish in your dreams. So let's make sure. So we have like, yeah, you could definitely be a fire sign. You could definitely resonate with fire, or work. Your gifts are hiding in fire. I'm getting as well. So you're getting grace. They're trying to tell you about the grace that's coming. They say you're at your breakthrough. You're fighting. Yeah, you're overcoming obstacles, and that's why we saw the Nautis run. See, it's tying together. Definitely a water sign. Okay. Also, yeah, air sign or earth sign. Wow, all 4 elements are here. So I'm getting like emergence, and you know, and maybe the Native Americans wanted me to, our ancestors wanted me to elaborate on that because they honored the 4 directions like nobody's business. You could also be seeing the star. You know, that's incorporating the 4 directions and honoring spirit, honoring, you know, that, you know, nothing works together without spirit. You have to include spirit. That's why it's 5. You know, the four directions plus the fifth point on the star is the ether, is the spirit. So you can't have that full star without spirit. And you know, and that's why they wanted me to just put that in there, because I wasn't sure why they wanted me to say that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to put it in there. You know, as I'm going through the cards you guys want me to go through, and that's probably why, because they're trying to say, you know, like everything you do, like maybe God is just trying to remind you, like, please put me in it. You know, tap me in. I see everything. You know, but sometimes he, you know, doesn't come unless you call on him. You know, like even if you're mad, angry, or upset, he's okay. He's okay with that. She's okay with that. They welcome that. Yeah, they say you're out of waiting, but you're, you know, you're sitting there being calm. You know, you're getting a new perspective. We saw the Hangman earlier. You know, or we talked about the Hangman earlier. Wow, and they're just confirming everything I said. Okay, I mean, do you want me to break down the other ones? Yeah, you felt some type of restriction. Maybe you are overtired, and people are sucking away your energy, and they're trying to even tell you in your dream, yeah, go ahead and rest. Go ahead, rest. It's okay. It's okay to rest. That's what I'm hearing. It's okay. And maybe you at one point in time you got to the point where you were burnt out. I'm getting you got to the point where you were burnt out and you're like, I can't do this no more, whether it's a job, a relationship, or whatever. You know, yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, it's time. They're saying it's time for something. Yeah, movement. I'm seeing movement. It's time to cease the movement to the point of your detriment. That's what I'm getting. So wow. So hope that makes sense with those changes. I know I didn't really kind of highlight exactly the change, but that's basically what they wanted me to say to you. Because I was like, how am I going to put that in there? You know, you want me to say a lot. So since we're talking about our Native American ancestors, let's see what messages they have for you in your dreams, about your dreams. Yeah, they say I'm getting Earth Angel, Steward of the Earth. I got another flow card, another 2 card. You know, the flow, I mean, 2 means receiving, you know, giving and receiving. And they're saying you're at the point where it's okay to rest. Your ancestors got your back. They're really close to you and your children. And they love that you find time to play and let your inner child speak. Wow, beautiful. Okay. I'm going to get more crystals, so I'm going to get a little more crystals. Then we have her kind of dreams. So definitely, that's why. The diamond, dreams, awakening. So yeah, your dreams are trying to tell you about your awakening. They're saying you've been flexible in your life purpose. And because of that, you're going to receive abundance. You're going to, yeah, dreams keep coming out. Her kind of diamond. The opal, awakening crystal, golden calcite. Wow. And opal is about joy. So we have citrine with abundance, amazonite with life purpose, and Brazilianite. Yeah, Brazilianite. It's about flexibility. So, and communication. See, they're communicating with you in your dreams. This is ancestors. I'm thinking ancestors. And remember I said about the agate earlier? And they say agate. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Yeah, Shungite. I'm getting Oshun vibe from that even. Oh, wow. I'm getting that from the citrine and opal as well. Sunstone. Oh, no, that's ruby. I thought it was sunstone. That's about shining. They say, yeah, it's your time to shine. Oh, that's how it's going to be the time. So, yeah, they may be giving you glimpses about your future. What they want you to do. Okay. Hope you can hear me right. Hope the cars aren't too loud. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I got the Ace of Cups again in reverse. Oh my god. Okay. There's a few of these cards there. Yeah, like, you already know. Wow. They're saying that there's going to be an overflow of money. You'll be seeing bees. Because I got the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Wow. That's a powerful position. Along with the King of Swords. That's always my God card. All the kings are my God card. And the queens are Holy Spirit. Yeah, new beginnings are coming. Because back of the deck had a sleep card. Wow. With the 10 of Pentacles money. That's what they're trying to tell you. That's what those even crystals were trying to tell you. And then I also have the King of Pentacles when I split the deck. So, King and Queen of Pentacles is here. Wow. Definitely money, right? I would think. Yeah, those are down. Okay, yeah, unicorns would be very close to you. Yeah, you're receiving wisdom in your dreams. Some type of download. Yeah, I'm getting, I keep getting the soul energy. Your soul is feeling at home. Your soul is coming home. Responsibility is coming. That's why we keep getting those King of Wand cards. And they said whatever you're doing is bringing you joy, and they're about to help you. They're about to help you make that come. That again. Wow. Okay. All right. Y'all said it. Y'all said it. I believe you. Yeah, you said it. How many times we gonna say it? Yeah, the moon brings changes, cycles, and all that type of stuff. Okay. And your star galactic ancestors could be really close to you as well. Getting Venusians as well. In nature. Fairies wanted to come back, and I get a fairy card that says dreams come true, return of the soul. Didn't I just say something like that? Wow. You're gonna get a fairy tale. Wow. And you may, it's transition time. You may be uncertain about what's gonna happen in the future, but they're just like, just continue enforcing your boundaries. Unconditional love again. Yeah. And they say you've seen the beauty in the small, you appreciate the small things, and that's what's gonna give you the big things. You could be an indigo, rainbow, or crystal child. See? And I just did that. I just said the galactic beings to be in your dreams. I just did the crystal because I was like, they wanted more crystals, so that's why, because you're a crystal child. And then rainbow child, to me, that means you're all of it. Indigo child, they're very intuitive. You know, they were perhaps born with their third eye awakened. Very smart. Almost taught yourself everything. I get. Yeah. Then you can also say you have divine sight. See? And I was just talking about third eye. So, wow. So why y'all wanted me to pull these cards, y'all? Yeah, y'all wanted me to pull these cards. Just kidding. I love when they confirm it. That's why I use the cards anyway, because I can channel the energy really well. But I try to use the cards to confirm for myself and for you. Your karma is very coming. You're evolving. That's what they're trying to say in your dreams. You could be seeing wizards on Waking Life. You know, I think I was getting like genie energy earlier too. So like that's why too. Yeah, some type of relationship is coming. If it's not here already, you could be going on a vacation or traveling soon. See, that's steady coming up. Yeah, you come home to yourself. You could be living around a lot of trees. I'm even getting like a maple tree. Maybe you like maple trees. Maybe you know what a maple tree is if you see one in the environment. And they're saying, you know, they're reminding you of how kind-hearted you are, how in tune you are with nature, animals. That's why they wanted me to talk about the animals. They say, yeah, you know the difference between, like, you're bridging heaven and earth. You're coming together with yourself. You're communicating with the spiritual realm as you're supposed to. And they see your tears. They see your suffering. They see your pain. And now what you've been dreaming of is coming to fruition. You could be seeing feathers. They're saying, yeah, pick those feathers up. Because that's what's talking to you. They just said that. That's what's talking to you. Yeah, and I got an enthusiasm part after I said that, so they laughing. So, yeah, they said they're your friends. If you don't have any friends, they're your friends. They're very close to you. The fairies are very close to you in the beginning, because before this deck I pulled out, the fairy deck, and, you know, a lot of that stuff they said is like unconditional love, and, you know, helping you, and telling you about things that are coming on the way. So let me, since I mentioned the galactic beings, let's see. What kind of, so yeah, Earth Gaia is just all up in your dreams. Air, I'm gonna say like earth and air signs, like maybe like communication. Thought is very close to you. Maybe he's in your dreams talking to you, giving you messages. Maybe you resonate with thought a lot. You could be very adaptable, reliable, responsible. Didn't I get that earlier? Like some type of responsible energy, and you're manifesting something. So you could be from the Andromedan constellation or the blue avian. That's what Ra. That's about the one material, knowing that we're all one. We come from one. You know, God and Ra is the same thing, basically. You know, God created Ra, and you know, and however you look at it, either way it go, the creator is a creation. So that's why I look at how I look at it. And you know, like they say, you released the karma, you paid off your family karma, and now it's time to receive all that you come on this earth to be. You could be Hispanic. I think I mentioned that earlier. And then we got Brazilianite, so you could be from Brazil. I say Brasilia, but Brazil. Maybe that's what it really was called. I don't know, but. You could have like a bold and a sassy tone, you know, tell things how it is, or they're telling you that in your dreams, they're telling things how it is. I'm also getting you could be Thai, or you like the Tao symbol, like the yin and yang energy. I'm also even getting the peace energy symbol. And see, and those things represent what could be happening. So maybe you're balancing something. Maybe they're telling you you're doing that well. You're balancing your yin and yang energy in your dream, and you know peace is coming. And you know, or you could be at peace very soon. And, you know, and oh goodness, and divine feminine. See, divine feminine is all up in your dreams. So you could be seeing like flashes of water. Seeing the earth, Gaia, see that a lot of mothering energy. Okay, so the mothers of the earth are on your side. You're definitely part of the extraterrestrial bloodline, you know, in some way, shape, or form. Even if you don't believe, you are part of it. Okay, you're an alien. All right, they just did it. Let me just see a little bit more about the star ancestors. Yeah, I'm even getting that song by Liana. I forgot her last name. Her name is Liana. Maybe it's no last name, but that Bleeding Love song. Maybe you got a message in there. I'm getting that song. I don't want to like get flagged on YouTube, so I don't try to sing as much unless it's my own song, because I ain't got time for it. Yeah, wow. Creation is really a part of you. So, you know, the divine feminine is all about creation. Perspective. If I see perspective one more time. Yeah, so they're changing your perspective in your dreams. Maybe you thought you blamed yourself for something, and they're trying to show you how you were right instead of like wrong. Hathor could be very close to you. Yeah, mother's milk, mother love, deep love, unconditional love. You got so much loving energy. So maybe you're healing your relationship with your mother. Maybe you lost your mother. Soul memory again. You've done this before. So you've done whatever you're going after before in the past life. So you already have it. Yeah, you surrendered. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna read you. Earth again. Wow. So they said, trust where you're led. You're being led somewhere. So that's what your dreams are telling you. Andromeda energy. So you're definitely a part of Andromeda energy. It says, say yes to change. You already say yes to change because it's in reverse. Wow. Okay. All right. The fairies just keep asking me to do all of this. So fairies are very close to you. They've been in your dreams. You may not even know it because they're just like regular people. Oh, wow. That came right out. Oh, yeah. You're definitely manifesting something. And I'm also getting royalty and I see another geese. I mean, a goose now, but I'm seeing geese again. Let's say that. Yeah, so you're manifesting something. You're a thinking person. So, maybe you are a girl watching me. You're a person. So you could be a boy or a girl watching me, but you're a person who thinks a lot about the ideas before you make action. Yeah, the willow. Didn't I say the willow tree earlier? The willow fairy came out. I'm done. Yeah, and then she has a sassy attitude too. So you definitely, maybe they want you to be sassy. They want you to be more sassy. They say stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to be so professional. Maybe this is at work, you know? So since I got a lot of past life energy, I want to see what they have to say about that. You could be a father, or you're a father in a past life. If you're owning right now, you could have owned a farm very close to animals. Or they're trying to tell you that about your past life so that you can utilize these gifts now. Medicine man or woman. See, another Native American communications, shamanism. Yeah, shamanism, shoot, I don't care. Shamanism and... Or maybe, see, a dream catcher could be very important. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I think I did, or maybe in another video. They're all starting to collide. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, dream catchers really work. They help, give you a different perspective. See, perspective again. I'm even saying, if I see that word one more time, I'm saying the word now. But they give you a different perspective on your bad dreams. They take all the bad energy away that will cause anxiety and frustration or unclear thinking, and they allow you to see things in a different way. I was gonna say perspective again. All right, perspective. And so they also said that because you overcame, you could have lived in a past life in a time where they persecuted people like you, since it did say you're a witch earlier, and so you could you survived that. So now, because you have that heart to survive and that strength to survive, you're able to survive this lifetime where it's more acceptable for people to have gifts like this and not be considered a killer or something like that. Unless you're using it for bad, please don't use it for bad, because it comes back so much harder. It's like karma. Like, it comes back like karma. It comes back like so hard, 10 times hard. I don't know, so many times hard. I don't even know what kind of number. Don't use it for badness. It's like, yeah, because God will end up stepping in, especially if it's towards someone he protects and he loves, and they pray and have a relationship with him or her. Yeah, have mercy. So I don't know why they want me to say that, but I'm pretty sure you probably don't do it. But they want you to know the significance of that. So even if I'm telling you this and you don't do that, if somebody did this to you, that's what that maybe they want to inform you of, like, that's how bad it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad. So yeah. And they said, yeah, you have wisdom from a past life, and you could have been Greek or Roman in a past life. I'm also getting Egyptian because that's who took over before. After Egypt became Egypt. Yep. So yeah, some type of, yes, you were married in the past life, so that's why it's gonna happen to you in the future. Like I get vows and then love life right after that. So definitely. So that's probably what they're giving you dreams about. Those things in your past life. Okay, let's put this right here. So I feel like we want this back. It wasn't supposed to go this long, but if people watch it, they watch it. They don't, they don't. I'm just being obedient and giving out the answers and messages as they instruct me to. I try not to think so much about how long it's going to be. They say your spirit is satisfied. Wow. Yeah, Durga is very close to you. That's why we got a lot of Kalima energy. Kalima was birthed from Durga, because she was manifested from Durga. Like Durga was a sweet, loving person. She birthed Kalima to be like an alter ego kind of thing, basically, from her third eye. Another crystal, epidote. They're also saying, like, they're trying to warn you about nocturnal creatures. Maybe you're a person who likes to, or you're probably seeing nocturnal creatures in your dreams, like owls, of course. Owls came out so many times. And what's the other ones? Like wolves. I'm thinking like a lizard-like thing, too. It's not coming to me. Is it a gecko? One of them, salamanders, I don't know. But maybe you resonate with those. King of Wands came out a lot. He resonates. He's associated with the salamander spirit. They can cut off they're very resistant to fire and warm areas. But they also can live in cold, really cold, wet areas as well. And they can lose their limbs and they'll grow back. So it's like it's an indestructible energy. And they're saying they don't deserve you. So if this is a relationship, they don't deserve you. They say get out. You can like them, but get out. They're saying they're proud of you. You can like the song Usher. The song "There Goes My Baby" by Usher. They say you have a lot of resilience internally, and you don't have to feel a failure anymore. Yeah, the creator is here. I have a creator card. All that is. The Indigo Child came out again. Yeah, they say your curiosity. I'm even getting that anxiety vibe again. It's like they're clearing out your anxiety in your dreams. Something happened in September, and they said you're the most valued player. They say maybe you are a person with journal. Maybe you are. Wow. Yeah, maybe you are a person with journals. And they're saying, like, keep doing that. Maybe keep a dream journal. I always say that. I try, but I can't do it consistently because, yeah, I got so much going on. But Shango could be very close to you. He could have been in your dreams. Didn't I get like thunder? Yeah, like when I was reading your I Chings, it was like thunder and fire. So that normally represents like thunder beings, and Shango is in charge of thunders and storms. And then I think we got Oya earlier too. I'm not sure, but if we didn't, you know, Shango and Oya, they're both in charge of storms and thunder and stuff. And I think we also had an intervention card or some type of like chaos. You know, tease the room again. Yeah, so they said also they could be reminding your dreams to hydrate, maybe drink more water. You know, you're like almost 100% water. So if you're thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. And, you know, you need water to feed water. You know, nothing makes anything wetter than water. I saw the Ocean card again. So yeah, Ocean was very close to you. And she was also a wife of Shango. So yeah, some type of marriage. Something the marriages they're highlighting. Let's see what your angels have to say. Yeah. Enthusiasm came out twice today. Transformation came out multiple times. So many times I can't count. Yeah, some type of team, some type of partnership is coming. They come to you in your dreams. Love, partner, a tender partner with power and integrity. I'm getting faithfulness from that too. They said you've surrendered to get someone who's going to be submissive to God. I'm even getting. Yeah, I'm getting also, there could have been like random energy. Random energy. Maybe somebody's ex-partner picked someone random over you. Getting someone's child could be birthed. I got fertility all up in this reading. Yeah, maybe someone's fertility is healing because I got healing right after rebirth. I mean, yeah, rebirth and birth, but you know, birth and grace. Grace again. Wow. And, you know, that's the greatest gift you can receive from the Most High. You know, so bless you. Yeah, let's get some messages from your soul, and then we're gonna do the Kalimana, and then we're gonna close this out. Ganesh wanted to do it. Yes, see, a lot of people have messages for you. Your dreams. Yeah, they said that your soul said that you're rising to the divine. That's why your soul is so active in your dream. First star chakra again, that's below the root chakra. So they say you were deeply rooted, or they're telling you how to become deeply grounded, rooted. And then with the soul star chakra, wow, that's above. That's above your crown chakra. See, the soul is here. Or they're telling you about your chakras and how to maintain your chakras. So they have a heart chakra, and I have the sacral chakra. So the heart and the sacral chakra, they're in reverse, and the throat chakra, manifestation. All of those, heart chakra, sacral chakra, throat chakra, and manifestation is in reverse. So I'm even getting like, yeah, they're maintained. And the earth star and the soul star chakra, they're upright. So that's what they're trying to say. They're giving you knowledge about how to ground, how to become even more enlightened. And then Metatron is supposed to. Did we get Metatron energy earlier? I don't know. I love seeing that. So you could be seeing hexagons. I love seeing that. I call Metatron God's homeboy. If he's not God. And then regeneration was in the back of the deck. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. What? Come on. That's what they're trying to tell you in your dreams. My soul is trying to tell you about this transformation. And you're going through the Kundalini awakening. That's why Kamala keeps coming up too. Because she's in charge of that as well. Yeah. Yeah, you're going through this transformation so you can receive clarity. Receive, clear thinking from all the stress, all the hurt, the pain. You know, restore your confidence, your wealth, your health. I'm even getting. Yeah, you're walking away from fear. You know, you're turning that fear into love. Yeah. That's why your heart chakra already maintained. All right. Thank you, Metatron. Yeah, Metatron is a beast. He gives you like transformer energy, the robot energy. You know, he did get cosmic knowledge, so there you go. And he's about all the knowledge and the wisdom, you know, beyond what a human normally could fathom. This one's, yeah, confirm this overall. Yep. Yeah, got the Tower energy again. Well, fortune. Wow, this is your destiny, whatever this is. Jesus coming out, so Jesus all up in your dreams, healing your broken heart. You know, bring you someone in who's not going to make excuses, who's going to be respectful of you, who's going to know you're chosen, who's going to know what role you play in the universe. Ooh. All right, I'll fix that up. Okay. Let's get you some tea. What's the tea about their dreams? I created this deck definitely for the tea. Okay. Auntie. Maybe something about your aunt. I'm getting someone going to receive a large pot of gold. Wow, Isis is here again. Isis is definitely here. And she's a part of the divine feminine too. You're widely, she said. Yeah, she got that surrendering energy. She's a healer and a destroyer. Hathor came up again. Someone's son, or maybe they're protecting your son, or they're trying to tell you about your son in your dream. You could be seeing the colors aqua blue, black. Someone's nephew or daughter. It's being highlighted here. Things are going to get better. You have a guardian. Maybe, see, Queen Bathsheba is here again. I said I was getting Queen Bathsheba, mother vibe, or Queen Sheba, however you guys say it, but she corrected me. I'm also getting that she could have been your mother in a past life. Or see, your mother energy is being, that's a confirmation if you heard that. Yeah, she's helping you with that. You know, someone had a mistress. See, I was getting like a random person. Remember I said random something. So yeah, they taking care of that, some type of karma. But if you want to know that, their mistress or whoever they chose over you, they're a complainer. They're not happy no more. They're not at home. You were where their heart was. Home is where the heart is. Yeah, their energy is drained. Someone could be involved in illegal activity, and they're in a hot seat for it. Maybe in trouble with the law. Wow. See, that's the T-deck, y'all. Wow, okay. And they've been trying to tell you this in your dream. The Shango came out again, y'all. Shango is close to you. He is in your dreams. So if you see a lot of fire and stuff, and Buddha even says he's in your dreams. Yep, he's in your dreams. He's helping you manifest something in your dreams. Or he sees your manifestation in your dreams. Someone around you could be like greedy, hoarding everything. I'm even getting like hoarding food. Yeah, and like, and not being a good partner. I'm getting not helping compromise, not helping the other with something. Also, I'm getting yeah, even children energy. Yeah, wizards could also be in your dreams, or like crickets. I'm getting, if someone's innocent and they say you have a lot of courage and you've completed a cycle, you're gonna be rewarded for it. So, I think your dreams are really just telling you about the rewards you're about to receive. And they bring me to one of my dreams where it's like they would show me something I really want as if I already have it. So that's all manifestation is like calling back what you already have, because you already had it at one point in time. That's how you're thinking about it. Like even luxury, like most of the time you dream about luxury, you already had it. You really want something like that. Wisdom, yeah, someone's right. Vishnu in your dream, yeah, they're bringing karma. Somebody father, your father, your father. And they say you're beautiful just the way you are. I'm getting that Bruno Mars song, just the way you are. You're about to manifest harmony. That's how we got the willow tree. Willow is all about harmony. Roots, see? Ancestors. Yeah, you made an offering. And they say continue making offerings, continue doing what you're doing. Oh, I got a mother goddess again, origin of all goddesses. See? And that's why when I see the mother, I'm like all the deities that are goddesses, they're incarnation of everything. I'm thinking this one has a Yeshua card, feminine energy. They also say the vitality of feminine energy. Kuan Yin. Oh, okay, all right. Kuan Yin, what's up, Kuan Yin? What you got to say? What's up there? She's just so gentle and loving. She's a divine feminine too. So let's see what she got to say. What's up, girl? And the first card out was the shadow card, and that's in reverse. So you definitely hear the shadow. They want you to work with Jade. They want you to dance, or maybe in your dream be like celebrating or something. Ignite your fire. That's what they wanted me to do, like change the changes and stuff. Cause she said good on the book of changes and stuff like that. That's what I Ching means, the book of changes. And those are the changes you could definitely expect. Oh my goodness, you got a Gates of Heaven card along with the peacock. Oh my god, they say your heart, you're destined to be in heaven. That's where you're going. You're immortal though. They're saying you're immortal. You could be seeing swans. You're graceful. See, grace keeps coming up, y'all. Grace. Whew. Thank you, Mom. Okay. Mountain Earth, Mountain God. Maybe you could be seeing mountains in your dreams. Another air sign. And you could be a person with a blue aura. I'm getting as well. Yeah, you're gonna be a leader. The yin and yang is maybe you were a person who like can't forgive themselves. Maybe you became sober or something, and now you're spiritual, or you're closer to God, and maybe you can't forgive yourself, or you can't believe that you're a person who is believed to have been sober or something like that. I feel like a bit of words. But you're very multifaceted, and they have many gifts for you. Yeah, I'm even getting like you're so wise, but you're also fierce and protective. You could be a Gemini. Yeah, the yin and yang energy keeps coming up. Your money is coming. This lady is holding money in her hand. Oh, or who is the lady? Because yeah, I'm using my Buddha cards, and they be so beautiful. I can't say if they're men or women, if they're like Bodhisattvas, or unless they look like warriors. I know it's a man, but I think there's a girl warrior in here. But most of the men that look like warriors, they're warriors. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, fire is really important. Children, I'm getting your children are beasts. Like, they're very protective of you. You could be seeing dragons in your dreams. I'm even getting Lakshmi. Yeah, Vishnu came out, so Lakshmi is probably not that far from you. She's all about abundance and good fortune. I'm surprised she didn't come out. I'm getting Lakshmi vibes. You could be seeing elephants. Ganesh is trying to remind me, like, I have messages for them. Ganesh was all up in my dreams. If you've been watching my readings, Ganesh has been all up in my dreams. At one point in time, like, he had me shopping for something, and it said Ganesh. Whatever I bought. It was a purse. Yeah, it was a purse. Thank you. Yeah, he's a protector of yours. He's definitely a protector. Yeah, and it had the brand of it was Ganesh, and he wanted to show me in that dream, because when I was shopping for the stuff, he let me go shop for the stuff, and people were trying to tell me what to get. And so in your dreams, like, they could be trying to help you overcome listening to the opinions and value of the opinions of others. Like, and I didn't listen to what they said. I just got what I wanted to. They was like, I would have got this person, and I got what I wanted to get. Yeah, and the decision card came out. So he's helping you achieve your goals. He's very protective of you, and he's allowing you. You're gonna get to the point where you're just basking in beauty. See, I'm getting the Venusian vibe, the Venus vibes, and you're gonna see beauty all around you. Yeah, your heart chakra. He's bringing out the heart chakra again, and that's in reverse again. And you're enlightened. transformation. And they say you're very focused. You're very focused on that, and you can relax. Yeah, those chakras in reverse again. So the crown chakra is the only thing that's upright. Remember that soul star chakra is above the crown chakra, and that was upright, so it's matching. And they're saying, like, they're wanting you to focus on. So Ganesh could be trying to get in touch with you. The revelations and the epiphanies that you get. He's trying to get your information. Download information to you, and he wants you to look up some of the spiritual meanings in his reading. If you had any concern about something, that's what he's saying. He's definitely channeling to me now. Yeah. And he said, look at this, like, symbolism of, like, volcanoes, because that's very important. Pele could be very close to you. Pele could be in your dreams. You could be Hawaiian, or you could be from California. I grew up in California too, so hey, if that's not confirmation, so. And I remember learning about volcanoes when I actually lived in California, but I never was scared that one would, like, erupt there. So, but they're saying it's more right here. It's more likely than not that could be happening soon or something like that. Yeah, this is the third time getting the card with Ching. Yeah, they're illuminating something to you. So, hey, in Queen Sheba or Bathsheba, she came out to reveal secrets. Fire magic could be very important for you. And maybe they're revealing people who are fake and fickle and, trying to mess with your destiny. Maybe doing magic on your birth chart, I'm getting. Yeah, they said that's confirmation. Yeah, I Ching keeps coming out. There's some spells. I got spells on the back of the deck. They probably using a book. Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all came out swinging like that? Now I was going to use this deck. Okay, your ancestors, let me come back to them. So these are any ancestors. So they could be in your dreams. They're saying, yeah, you're opening to love, relationships. They say you're treating your body well, or they're telling you about treating your body well in your dreams. Telling you about how maybe the best strategies for teaching, instilling knowledge into the upcoming generations. And they saying, they say you shine brightly. We had a ruby stone that said shine earlier too. In nature, another nature card. Girl or boy. Another flow card. They say you going with the flow. Keep going. Oh my goodness. What do I want me to bring out? If you're just going to stay with me. Just kidding. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And they said, yeah, you're protecting your physical body. I'm hearing, like, don't touch my body. That song by Mariah Carey. She said, touch my body. She's like, don't touch my body. They're trying to help you become a more open channel to have fun. Maybe you're starting a channel, a YouTube channel, and they're saying it's going to be successful. Because they want you to speak about them, so it got to be successful, they just said. Ooh. Let me know if you started a channel. I'll put it in the comments. I'll go subscribe and follow you. Big Shell came out again, so she's definitely in your dreams talking to you. Very close to you. Pachamama came out. See, another Earth Gaia card. Ink, you remember we talked about the ink? I'm getting ink energy. And then also the red hawk looks like an owl. So you see hawk, eagles, Ra star system came out, the blue avian earlier. So definitely you're seeing those predator birds. Owl is a predator bird, really. It's more soft, subtle one, but it could be a beast. And then a horse, remember we saw a horse room? No, I keep saying soft, but you know what I mean. We talked about the horse room, the movement room. Yeah, and that's why the unicorn said they're very close to you. It gave me the message just real quick from the deck. Yeah, rare intersection of heaven and earth. Oh my God, didn't I say that? I said that like not too long ago. Okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, so justice is coming. It says, she who rides the owl brings justice. Ooh, all right. Ooh, white buffalo. Oh, I'm getting is it the Waka woman? But yeah, Native American tribe. Teotihuacan. Oh, goddess. The goddess, another goddess of Teotihuacan. Guards the waters of life. Love, that's flow energy all again. If someone could be like a Mika, I'm getting too. Wow, that was specific. Alright, anything else? Alright, I'm gonna close this up soon. After I get Kalima, I think I'm gonna close it up. Wow. Yeah, they say you're here to get, so the universe is saying you are here to get closer to love, and that's what you are. You are closer to love. You're connected to your joyful presence. They're helping you heal trauma and turn it into healing. Turn that conflict, learn lessons from it, and then turn all your fears, hurt, pain into love. And then it looks like whatever you're doing is going to be a service to the good of all. And I'm getting another surrender card, another flow. You're leaning on the faith of the universe. I'm getting when I was talking about God saying, put him in everything. He will bring you peace. He will bring you eternal peace. That's what he's saying. Yeah, go after your goals unapologetically. Wow. And it says joy is the ultimate creator. Wow. I don't know how much clearer I can get. Okay. So let's see. Charlie Mom wants to say. she was like, I've been waiting. She's been waiting since the beginning of the reading, you know, because she wanted to come out at the beginning. I was like, okay, fine. I just, like, I wasn't sure if I should bring Calumet out. But they could be showing you mudras in your dreams. Maybe you are familiar with mudras. Maybe you do yoga as well. I'm getting your water is very important for you. Yeah, some type of trip is coming. We have Lolita. I think we had Lolita earlier in another deck. Or maybe her name was something else, but it sounds similar. Lolita or something like that. Similar to the mother in the mother's deck. I don't remember what it was. It was right before we saw Kalima, I think, too. That's interesting. She comes out in the same one. And then Mahamaya, the Kali Mahamaya, that's reminding me of Maya vibes. That's why they want you to connect to water. Yeah, and they want you to do mantras and mudras. Yeah, they're giving you mantras and mudras in your dreams. You know, like that would help you manifest what you want. Yeah, you could be seeing like flowers, like, particularly pink flowers out there. Oh, there you go, man. Okay. All right. So something's coming back from the past. In the future, it's gonna be completely transformed. I'm getting love, and someone's gonna work with you. Maybe that's why I was getting like someone doesn't want to collaborate earlier or compromise. So someone's gonna work with you, and she's helping you with that healing. And they're definitely saying you're psychic. Again, they want to keep reminding you of that. You know, maybe in your dreams you dismiss that, and they want you to be confident in that. See the Empress again. Beautiful. So the Empress is very close to you. You could be just, you know, really receiving feminine themed drink. Sorry, I'm drinking. Feminine themed dreams. Okay. Okay. Someone's sending kisses. Someone is a person who can't be alone, but you can, and they always try to cling to you. Remember I was getting that second energy. I'm getting somebody like the brand Juicy Juice, or you used to drink it when you were younger. You could be seeing the colors neon yellow. Okay. Yeah, you could want to create a school or, you know, online teaching, and maybe you're a person who spreads awareness. You could also be seeing like tangerine orange or eating tangerines, mandarins and stuff like that. Yeah, God is saying that. Nature comes out. I'm also getting, you know, like Nefertiti could be close to you. Yeah, you're also a person who juggles it, and they're helping you, you know, juggle to the point where it's not as burdensome. It don't feel like too much juggling. Someone name could start with a X, Y, C, G, W, F, and B. Or you could be a nice have number 4. Yeah, they're trying to tell you in your dreams that you need some time alone. Yeah, they say you're being called in your dreams. Someone could have been a beauty queen at one point in time, maybe one prom queen I'm also getting. And a beauty pageant's going up. Maybe someone's mother tried to live vicariously through them. I'm also getting that. So let's see. This thing just got us stuck. Aaliyah could be very close to you. I'm also getting, you like that song, At Your Best? Yeah, she's one of your guides. She just confirmed it. She's helping you put things in order. Activating your intuition. They said believe in your intuition. Continue to be resilient, because you are definitely healed. You're very adaptable, and you have so much potential to be a leader. A leader keeps coming out. Yeah, you're maybe help people heal your emotions. You know, you have a good personality. You find a sense of humor in everything. Yeah, you're able to be a leader that doesn't dominate others, but very gentle. Right, but, you know, assertive. You connect with the people and bring them health and wealth and abundance, not just for yourself, but for everybody. You dig, see, you're manifesting for the good of all, not just yourself. Okay. All right. My moderator deck is like, you still use me. Yeah, it said it's your birthright. It says your birthright to receive wealth. It's a part of your purpose. Yeah, it's a part of your purpose. They called you. You've been called. You signed a contract to receive your birthright, and it's strongly there. Like, oh wow, okay. Yeah, since you were a kid, and maybe you were, you know, well off as a kid, and then, you know, not so much as an adult, and you don't think that can happen again, but it is. They just said it is. Okay. Oh. They wrong. I did not know this was gonna go this long. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're reminding of your beauty and your dreams. Yeah, you were called to be the sacrifice. Aphrodite could be close to you, talking to you. Yeah, air and water keeps coming out, like air and feminine qualities. So first it was air and earth, and now it's air and water. Yeah, your aura is just off the chain. Your aura is like shining so bright right now. Yeah, cranes. Didn't I say cranes earlier? Crane came out again in a totally different deck. Yeah, maybe they want you to go near an ocean or a lake, a body of water, you know, to receive like more cleansing and healing energy. They're definitely communicating with you telepathically in your dreams, or someone is. Maybe this lover, maybe this future lover. And this person could be your twin flame. They think you're beautiful, and they say you're so resilient, and they want you to keep going. I hope I did that right. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Telepathy for sure. Yeah, visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. Wow. Okay. Didn't I say you astro travel? I said that. Sorry, that hurts. I'm working on getting a cloth so it won't be so loud. Sorry. But you can see in dragons, let's see. Love came out first. Yeah, dragons even telling you about love. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah, you out of adversity. You're the new age something. Oh, maybe you're the like first generation to tap into their psychic gifts, or reach enlightenment. And yeah, fertility keeps coming out, rebirth and fertility. You've been chosen for this. Like you were chosen for this. You're the only one that's able to do it. Everybody else who's gone before you, they've probably been scared of it. And God said something so funny to me, and he told me to say it in something else, but I just think it's so funny. So I'm gonna say it in the place he wants me to say it. Like, it's so funny that how people think about this stuff. And yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're seeing monkeys. They say you're really a child at heart. Rebirth came out again. So you're seeing moths, butterflies, like I said, and swordfish. They always bring that out. I don't know how to say that name unless I'm looking at it. I think it's a narwhal or something like that. It looks like a swordfish, y'all. Okay. Got everything y'all wanted? Let's make sure. That's it. Okay. Yeah, God is very close to you, they're saying. And he's going to offer you a cup for the triumph, for the seeds you've sown, for the plans you made, the patience you've shown, the strength you've shown, the people you walked away from, the help you've given, your meditation practices, connecting, communicating with them. Getting a cottonwood tree. Okay. Yeah, your instincts are on point, and they're celebrating for that. You're going to get all you wish for. Your genie energy is all in this. So even things you wish for as a child, you're about to get it. Anything you wish for as a child, if you're thinking that, think of it like 3 times as much for your past, present, and future self. Your Empress, the Queen of Pentacles keep coming out together, like being seen together. And they say everything is going to be alright, everything's fine. So I keep getting tree energy, so I'm going to close it out with some tree energy. Yeah, I got a deck wanted to come out, but I feel like I held y'all long enough. I hope you guys watching to the end. So you could be connected to the Shea tree, and this has a goose by it too. So cool geese. Look at the spiritual meaning of geese. They say you're seeing clearly the beyond the realms, beyond in the spiritual realm, and you're cleansing. I'm getting that aura filled with way. So the silver birch tree, and then the olive tree. Maybe you like olives. This brings me to the story of Noah's Ark with the olive branch that the dove brought. So you could be seeing doves. I see another owl again, y'all. Wow, feathers. You could be seeing snails. I'm also getting the swirly thing. Yeah, a lot of the Triskelion mother, no, the maiden mother in chrome. You seeing palm trees, specifically the date palm tree. Nefertiti's, Lady Isis' sister. She's the mother of the dead, or the protector of the dead, and she could be very close to you. She could be even in your dreams, or maybe you're dreaming about the Duat, which is a afterlife world. If they don't know they're dead, and I said the maple tree. I said that. Oh my goodness, yeah, the adaptability and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I got the maple tree, the Indian bean tree. And that's all about vitality, the sun energy. Oh, beautiful. You could play the trumpet, or you could be seeing trumpets. Didn't I say that earlier when I was talking about the symbolism of your dreams, like at the beginning of the video? That's when I said that trumpets and horns. Like, so music is very important. I'm getting, and then yeah, you could be eating apples a lot, seeing apples a lot. It's reminding me of that maple tree. Enlightenment. This is a lot. Okay, your Buddha is definitely close to you because I got the papao tree, and that's definitely enlightenment. They're saying, yeah, they keep saying you're resilient. You could be definitely seeing spiders. You're resilient. Persistent. You're able to. You're like a wounded healer. I'm getting segment energy. Chiron energy. And so I got the linden tree, and that's actually Chiron's mom, Philera. She was turned into a linden tree when she passed on or something, or before she passed on. And then the Chiron is like a centaur, and we had I was getting like centaur energy with the galactic beings. So, and I'm even getting like your animal instincts and your human instincts are really in sync, and you're very smart. I'm getting, but you're also you're smart as an animal. So. Ah, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Looking at the trees. Yeah, Demeter came out. She and Persephone ate the pomegranate. Hades made her eat the pomegranate, and that made her have to spend some time, like 1/3 of the year, with Hades, and that's during winter time. So like the pomegranate tree also means inner journey and stuff like that, and also interpreting dreams. Oh my goodness! And this is a reading about interpreting your dreams. Wow. Okay, beautiful. So hopefully you got something from that. Maybe take some time to look up some of those trees I mentioned. Also got the bristle pine. That's the one about like persistence, resilience, and I keep getting that in your reading. So they're just telling you to use that talent. Let me get a last channel message. Oh, okay. That I personally wrote and channeled directly from the Creator, Spirit, however you resonate, my higher self. So, however you want to resonate with this message, it's almost like vows to me as well. You know, I wrote it in the form of that, but after I read it, maybe you can choose how you want to resonate with it and see where it came from. Come from ancestors, anybody. So, all right. So you know what you need. There isn't any reason to suppress that. Your feelings are valid. Your actions have rationale attached to them. You are perfect the way you are. Wow. You are not too much. You are free to walk in your authenticity and don't let anyone stop you or talk you out of anything. Your highest self is proud of you. You are realizing the reason that you signed the contract to return to Earth. You have been trees, animals, fairies, and other well-known beings that you may not have imagined. So be there for yourself. You are worth it. Thank you, love. Wow. I didn't know I was about to do that. I just talked about all that, and I ended with trees without even. I shuffled the deck, and that one came out. And I didn't even remember that was in there at the end. So beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that lovely, beautiful message. Higher self. See, that was your higher self. So I said, whoever you resonate with. I was thinking Spirit. I was thinking God. I was thinking my higher self, my soul, all of it. So however you resonate, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you got something from it. Please, please, please do not forget to like this video, share it if you want to someone who may need it. Maybe you had a discussion with someone about your dreams, like I had a dream about this, and that. Maybe share this video with them to help them understand what they could be experiencing. And then please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you when you do. Thank you for it all. Thank you for staying to the end of this message and giving me a chance to be a reader and trusting me with that, with the knowledge to deliver from Spirit, God, my highest power, to deliver to you. So again, I hope you enjoy this message. I love you, and I wish you many blessings to you and your family. I thank your highest power, my highest power, our higher selves, all of our spirit team, anybody who made a cameo into this reading. I thank them all for these messages. And I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you soon. Come back and visit me in the future. We have more where this came from. Bye.